Hello, everybody! Welcome to the Northernlion Live Super Show, the Wednesday, August 31st, 2016 edition. This is the first time, I think, in my entire NLSS career, I've not had to look at the system clock to know the date.
Whoa!
It's a landmark moment. You know why? My esteemed co-host, Rocklee Smile?
Hi, why?
Because the transition from August to September is my favorite time of the year.
Oh,
Things
me too,
get
man.
Cooler.
I'm psyched.
No offense meant to those of us who are of the age where you're going to school, but it's really nice when you guys aren't out in the public and we can go grocery shopping at all hours of the day and not have to be, oh, I'm on summer vacation. I'm just going to throw shit around everywhere. It's a goddamn nightmare. But in any case, we're going to play some Afterbirth today, and then in our middle section, we're going to play some Worms WMD. In our final section, we're going to play some Pinturillo.
Sweet.
It's as simple as that.
Worms is pretty good. I'm actually looking forward to playing some more of that.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Definitely better than the last one, anyway.
I think it's weird because it's like the first Worms game in like 10 years that I've actually thought was an improvement.
Yeah.
But it's still like, if this Worms game had come out just after Worms Armageddon, we'd be like, it's a modest improvement, I suppose.
You know, I heard some stuff about the inner workings of Team 17, and I think they're in a better place now to make this game, which is why it's coming across better, too. You know, suffice it to say, I think this one's going to actually be supported for a little while, and I'm kind of into getting behind it.
Well,
anyway,
it took them 16 other teams to get it under control, so I accept that. By the way, we will have new people joining us, or not new people. The same old shitbags we always have, but joining us in the middle and third sections. But anyway, all right.
I think I'm going to reject this Eden run. It's got a D4 as your spacebar item, so I think we're not doing that one. Sorry. I know some people like the D4. I think it's kind of boring at this point.
All I'll say is that if I did not know that you had rejected that seed, and I was listening and distracted by something else, then I can't legally be held responsible for getting... Yeah.
Totally fair. Well, this one's not great, but it's definitely better than the last one. So JBDZ.
Okay.
M78P.
M78P. I'm ready. I'm prepared. I'm willing and able.
It's got some nice fire rates, got some bombs.
Yeah.
I don't know about the damage, though. Well, maybe it's alright.
I think that here's the thing. At this point, to lose an Eden seed, you need 2 out of 3 things. Yeah. One of them is like horrible starting HP, one of them is horrible starting DPS, and the other one is jack shit for the whole run. Now we don't have
any of those then.
We don't know. We could have jack shit for the whole run. Like this could be a terrible run that we're unfamiliar with, you know, as of right now. But we got good HP, we got decent DPS, so I think that this is fine.
Already found a Tinted Rock that, you know, pretty good candidate for using the Mine Pick. Which is not an item that I would love to use most of the time.
That is actually the first mod you and I should collaborate on for Afterbirth Plus, is the Josh name mod, where all items get named by Josh.
Oh, I thought somebody already made that.
You know
Wasn't
what?
That up already?
Stewart as me may have already made that, now that I think about it.
I remember we actually looked at it and then remarked on it, and I thought that was pretty cool that he did that.
Dude, did you see the Legend of Bumbo teaser?
I did.
The presentation looks so nice. Like, it looks so tactile.
It's very Little Big Planet-esque in the way that it looks very tactile, like you said. It's got a lot of textures going on in it.
It's like a puppet show, yeah.
Yep. Looks alright. I still don't really know what the game's about, but I don't think anybody really does, so I got
a subscription, Little Cassandra Laterno. Thank you very much for the subscription. I think that in an earlier stream, I said that was the hypothetical name of my fictional daughter. And they're playing off the Little Daniel Gheesling
okay, gotcha.
Meme here. It's not a sellout for Edmund. I'm just saying that from a UI standpoint, that looks amazing. Like, it doesn't just look like your average sort of like Unity menu that you picked up on the asset store.
And I think at this point, if you're going to do an Isaac thing, it's got a very built-in kind of culture to it. It's got an atmosphere about it.
Yeah.
And they got to stay true to that atmosphere. It's not going to feel like an Isaac game. And they did, I think.
Gay Baby 3, thank you for the subscription as well. I called you out in chat. I was like, hey, your name's Gay Baby 3. And here you are with the subscription. So now I can no longer front. Thank you very much.
And Space Whale's so nice with the year free subscription. Thank you for that.
Is Cobalt not coming back to the show? Cobalt, we joke about it. The dude drives a lot.
He does.
Like, he's a driver. And I saw on Twitter that he was like, oh my god, we're so busy, like, we're packing. I think he's moving, like, at the same time that he's coming to Seattle, which is actually, first off, the dumbest idea of all time. But secondly, something that I've done myself. Kate and I moved, like, 2 days before the last time we went to PAX East, and it was terrible. It was a horrible situation, so I wish him all the best, but he is indeed busy today.
Yeah, it happens. It just so happens Wednesdays seem to be the most popular day for stuff. But it's PAX, and Ryan's going to be gone too tomorrow.
I will indeed be gone starting tomorrow. Well, you know what's really nice is being able to be... I know, the cat is crazy, Kate. Please don't put his paws on my face and neck. You don't know where those have been.
It's crazy.
You could let the daggers out, too.
Crazy, and then he went into the closet.
Yeah, he loves going into the closet because it's, like, dark in there. And then when you find him, he meows and then just runs away. Lowride McClyde, thank you for the subscription. I don't dislike that everyone goes, oh, you must be getting ready for PAX, right? Like, you got an early flight? And I'm like, nah, dog. 2-hour drive. 3-hour drive, probably.
That's pretty good.
Okay, you want Ruka to meow? I can make this happen. Ruka! That was my wife.
Oh. I honestly couldn't tell.
Try my wife.
My wife! No, that one, people are going to think we're into some weird stuff, Kate. I don't think you want to indulge the internet in that. Oh my god, this cat. Get out of here.
Crazy.
Nick, are you familiar with the song My Wife by The Who?
I don't think so. Should
It's
I be?
like it's track 5 on Who's Next. Gonna buy a tank or an aeroplane. If she catches up to me, won't be no time to... By the way, I was singing that while a cat was dropped on me. From a height of around shoulder height. Why is this cat around my face to begin with? Just get him out of here.
I wish we had cat cam right now.
I wish that... I'm going to close my door. Have a nice afternoon, Ruka and Kate. I got to focus. I was making some cerebral jokes about a mid-cut Who's Next track from The Who, and now it's completely gone from my psyche.
Well, I mean, I didn't hear it anyway, so no worries.
Well, I was just thinking, like, it would be great if somebody, and I'm not going to do it because I have no talent, but if somebody just changed all of the lyrics in it that say my wife to Borat saying my wife.
Oh, yeah, I could probably do that.
He goes like, my wife is catching me. Something, something, something's what I'm gonna be. And then you just be like, my wife is catching me. Something, you know, it's...
Yeah, I follow. I think that's exactly in, like, my wheelhouse of how much editing I can do. So, yeah, I could probably take that on.
I know that you've had a burst of creative energy recently, and I thought I could harness that to get you to make the world's shittiest meme that only people who read Pitchfork Media between the years of 2000 and 2008 would be interested in.
I like making memes for people, like, custom like that. I think that's pretty cool. Like, because you don't always get to indulge in your fantasies. And this is a case where that would be possible.
Nick, this seed is really good.
Did you take Eve's mascara?
No.
Because my shots are real slow now.
Yeah, it's made the list of items that I just usually do not take anymore. It's at that intersection of both, like, not fun and also potentially destructive.
Mm-hmm.
So I tend to stay away from it. But it took me a long time to learn that lesson.
I haven't learned yet.
Oh, sorry. I forgot. We don't talk about Isaac. But it was worth talking about because we had so much HP, and then the first deal with the devil had 3 deal with the devil items on
shit. Really? I'm about to get to that right now.
Yeah, it's got 3 deal with the devil items on it. It's quite good.
I hope one of those brimstone.
That is not correct. But
there's
there's some good items nonetheless, though.
Oh, these are great items. Well, all my health, though. Well, okay, we're going to spend it anyway.
I just checked the lyrics for My Wife, and he only says My Wife once. Yeah, but
that's
then...
going to ruin it, then.
Well, no, it's a slow-burning meme.
Do you want memes that burn slow, like Harambe?
Did I forget to take Head of the Keeper? It's my bad. I got it. Nick, I'm done with Harambe.
I'm not.
I've decided the Harambe meme, it's gone too far. It's like a 5th order meme. Like, I was there, I'm not saying like I'm a meme hipster or anything. I was there at roughly the dawn of the Harambe meme.
It's like
but
a
now,
general in the meme army. 5th level?
Now we're memeing on the meme. No,
Yeah.
when you say Harambe, no longer are you referencing the gorilla. You're referencing a reference to the gorilla.
What do you think
which
Shrek is?
I have never... Go back and compile a supercut of 15 hours of me shaking my head at you making Shrek references in 2016.
Oh.
I've been anti-Shrek meme for years.
Fuck me then.
At least
enough.
3 or 4 years.
I still like it.
It is true that every time you say it, you are killing him all over again as well.
Oh.
Oh, you can't feign sympathy for Harambe while riffing on his murder.
There's no DCA Badgers? I want DCA Badgers.
And that was right there at the Cincinnati Zoo when he was murdered with his dick out. Yo! The meme was not born at the Cincinnati Zoo on that fateful day. The meme
was
was
his
born
dick
on the
even out?
internet like 6 weeks later.
There's
Well,
no DCA
3 weeks
Badgers?
later.
I
I
want
remember listening
DCA
to a
Badgers.
Comedy Bang Bang episode. This is a true story, by the way. I was listening to a Comedy Bang Bang episode like 2 weeks after the Harambe thing happened. Horatio Sands referenced Harambe, and I was like, damn, that's a deep cut. Now it's the most, like, omnipresent meme on the whole fucking planet.
You gotta keep up with the memes, otherwise they keep up with you. Don't worry about what that means. Thank you to CubeShare and Jamie's MSM, Jamie MSM, for the $5 tips,
Mainstream
both of you.
media, yeah.
Grand Magus and CubeShare and Jamie MSM for the subscriptions as well.
Me and my friends call each other Harambe when we're drunk. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. You recognize that this has been a meme for like 6 weeks, and you're like, it's not a fad! We're all gonna be naming our babies Harambe while we play Pokemon Go. Niantic, #1 company on planet Earth.
I don't know, some people still like Pokemon Go.
It still has like 30 million active users, but like, so does the show, so who fucking cares?
Whoa, really?
Yeah, we got 31,666,000 right now.
Oh shit, dude. That's
I find
incredible.
I find that 666,000 is the most demonic of all the thousands, though. So I'm a little scared of maybe we're the devil's favorite demon right now.
I would love to see that as an initiative. Can we get up to 666,000 viewers?
That'd be pretty dope. I mean, all we need to do is simultaneously throw the world's biggest League of Legends and Smite tournament, and then we should be there.
I hope that can happen.
I
don't think
can
it can
chart the rise and fall of Pokemon Go, by the way, by my wife's reaction to the game. She still plays it at least a few times a week, but now when she sees a Pidgey, she's not like, oh, Pidgey. She's like, no, fuck it. I'm not even catching it. Like, I'm not even chewing Pidgeys up for candy anymore. There's like 8 Pokemon that have made it onto the do not fly list. Rattata, Weedle, Pidgey, the Nidorinos. I think we might be approaching an Eevee no-fly list as well.
Really? Eevee?
Yeah,
You'd think there'd be a lot of Eevees wanted out there in the world.
I don't know. She's got like 8 Eevees or something. It's ridiculous.
But don't you evolve them into different things?
Yeah, but there's only 3 evolutions right now, so...
Oh, I forgot this is
yeah.
like 8 now.
Illuc is right. No more Drowsies allowed. And Zubats. I forgot about Zubats. They're everywhere. Apparently...
Poliwhirls?
How do you pronounce Rattata?
Rattata.
You'd say Rattata?
I think so. No, once you asked me, I had to question it. I think I say Rattata, yeah.
Because everybody's laughing at me. I said Rattata. And then I'm just
sure it's
pretending to be
Rattata.
Mathis in the Departed talking about Pokemon Go. Yeah, I got this Pokemon. It's fucking Rattata.
I never thought of the word frittata by saying that word, which is why I think I've never said it that way.
Finn Moxon. Well, I mean, that's why I chose Rattata. Because it's like the most... It's the closest analog, is frittata. You don't call it a frittata.
No, I don't, unless... Well, if you're from Brooklyn, maybe you might.
Hey, I'm on keto here. Let me get a frittata. It's like a crustless quiche.
You know, you're one of those guys from Brooklyn. He orders things. That's his character.
Has NL ever seen Pokemon? Yo, I watched that shit with the Japanese dubs on. Or the Japanese subs on, I should say. I didn't watch it with the American dubs. You think they know how to pronounce that shit? No idea, man.
So what's new with you, man?
You
Anything?
were here on Monday.
Yeah, just like in the long time since Monday, meaning Tuesday, has anything
Alright,
new
well-
or interesting happened?
Not really, no. I mean, like, I've been kind of like humble bragging on Skype because this is the most prepared I think I've ever been for a PAX. Like,
Oh, sweet.
I have like 2 weeks worth of videos, not only made, but then just like ready, like they're already scheduled for publishing and stuff like that. So I've just kind of been walking around like a retiree most of the time, being like, I don't know what to do with myself before we leave for PAX. I'm gonna do like all the laundry. I don't know, maybe I'll clean the house before we go. Like I got a dearth of business to take care of for once.
It's got to be so confusing because you're probably still getting that little adrenaline rush of like, I got to do this stuff, and then the stuff's already done.
This is gonna come across as offensive to our friend Mathis Games, and that's deliberate. But
Okay.
as I've gotten older, unlike some people who I won't name names of at this point, even though I just did, I think my time management skills have gotten a lot better.
Oh,
And
sweet.
like, I find myself, being way ahead, way faster than I was previously. Probably because I'm not spending like 4 hours a day playing Dota. So when I never at this point get surprised, like, oh, PAX is a week away and I only have one video in backlog. Because in my head, from June onwards, I'm like, shit, better get that PAX backlog started. It's just, you know how it is when your brain is like, there's nothing to be anxious about. Could we just like manufacture something and then fixate on that for like 2 weeks?
I don't know why, but for some reason, August as a PAX date seems to sneak up on me no matter what. And I think it's because I've set my sights on fall already.
Right.
Like, I just want summer to be over, so I don't really think of events happening at the end of August. But every time I'm like, oh, it's PAX West this week. Oh. Even though I knew it was coming.
It is, for so many reasons, it's my favorite convention of the year. The big reason being that it's so close to home that we can drive up leisurely instead of having to, wake up at 6 in the morning, get on a plane in Vancouver, transfer in Denver, and then land in Boston 15 hours later. So I'm always, it's marked on my calendar. Like, the Tuesday it ends, it's marked on my calendar for the next year, basically.
Yeah. At least you got somebody to travel with, keeps you company. It's not like it's just a lonely trip.
That's true. And since I drive, I get to make the musical choices, so there's going to be a lot of
How does that go down?
wife coming after me.
Can't let you get away with that?
That's the rule of driving. If you drive, you get to choose the music.
I think it's like 70-30. I think you get some choice, but there's still a little bit in there that you should let your passenger have.
Out of the goodness of my heart, I don't have every single musical choice. I let Kate have, every other one.
All right, see, that's all I'm saying.
I have the power to have every single musical choice.
Right, you can pull rank.
She lets me think that I have the ability to pull rank, and then I listen to half the music and feel good about it.
And you could always pull the thing, it's like, well, if you don't listen to Wild Wild West, I'm just going to drive us into this tree. But,
Everyone's talking about it
not
like
very nice.
as if it's it's a road trip. Road trip, you change every hour. 2 hours of driving is not a road trip.
Yeah, I used to do that when I would go to my girlfriend's house, actually.
That is actually crazy. How do you drive from here to
An hour
Ireland
away.
in 2 hours?
No,
Do you have some kind of amphibious rocket car?
they
Is
had
this
a
what you're
tunnel
leading
and
us
then they
to?
closed it down. It was the best.
Driver focuses on driving? I guess we better tell every motor vehicle company on planet Earth not to put radios in their car anymore. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I don't really fiddle with that anymore.
I think this will be a great bit. Hey, Kate! What is the shouting for?
And then he tore it apart and then he was playing with it.
Don't let him in. You gotta
I
sweep that up.
didn't.
How is he getting access to this food?
Because he was on the freaking
Oh, it's not okay.
counter.
Is it clean?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't know. I don't even know what it is. It's like rice sprinkles, but I doubt they're good for a cat.
Your cat's always getting into stuff.
They get into stuff on the regular, but I gotta be honest. I think they're the victim, and this is a little victim blaming. The stuff shouldn't be out there for the cats to have access to in the first place. I do like a little child safety check every night before I go to bed. I'm like, is there anything these cats could possibly gorge and kill themselves on?
You gotta pretend it's who's your daddy and get a pool noodle out by the pool just in
Precisely
case.
true. Precisely true. Ruka is smarter than the average cat, though.
Doesn't mean he's not curious, though.
No, that's what I mean. He's more
Yeah.
curious than the average cat. It's very frustrating. Tomo just accepts the world around him. Ruka tries to shape it in his own visage.
I kind of love that, even though it's bad for him a lot of the time.
Yeah. He tries to break into our suitcase. Like, we only recently got back from the Magic tournament in Portland, so we still have our suitcase because we're like, we're going to need it for PAX anyway. Every night, it's zipped. It's zipped up. And he tries to, like, open the zipper, and I wake up at, like, 5 in the morning, and I'm like, please stop with that.
He wants to leave you a present. He knows you're going again.
He wants to put some catnip in there, make the border guards think it's medical marijuana, so we get, deemed inadmissible to the fine nation of the United States of America.
See, Ruka's just a shit disturber. He's like an anarchist cat. He wants to see what happens if you don't get to come home ever again.
Yeah, well, we'd have to stay home with a chained electronic bracelet around our ankles, probably. I was thinking, like, I finally got this wonderful Madrina's coffee in the mail. Is it possible to take it across the border? Like, they already went through the hoops of shipping it across the American border to get it into Canada, and now I'm like, well, this would save me making coffee at PAX.
As long as you don't just bring, like, the entire box, that's probably alright.
Can you bring, like, 4 cans of cold coffee across the border?
You just have to declare it, obviously.
Oh, but then they say, like, anything to declare. And I was supposed to say, I got 4 cans of cold coffee in the back?
Yeah, absolutely.
But I thought you only made a declaration if you have, like, something that is bad. Like, if you're like, okay, I've got, like, a bunch of beans on me, but don't worry about it.
Well, I've watched enough of the border security shows now to think that, yeah, you're right, but also if it's anything you're even curious about or not 100% sure, you just declare it, because that's up to them. Let them pass judgment. Don't put yourself in a bad spot.
I mean, I guess...
It's always better to declare than not to, is what I mean.
Yeah, but I also, like, we're in the Nexus line. So they always just go anything to declare, and you say no, and then they just let you through. And I don't want to, like, slow down the people behind me. Be like, anything to declare? Ooh, well, I've got half a McChicken still in our McDonald's bag because I wasn't able to eat it on the highway. Oh, pound me in the ass to find all the contraband, phospholipids in here.
Well, I mean, they cared about the beef jerky. Would they care about coffee? I don't know, it's processed. It's not like it's just raw.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's American. I'm bringing an American product back into America.
To be honest, that was the same problem I had with the jerky. It was American beef jerky I had brought to Ireland, nobody checked there, and I tried to bring it home, and that's when they had a problem.
It's probably because the border guard is like, you had one package of beef jerky that lasted you for 3 weeks? I find this hard to believe.
Well, it's only 2 weeks, but still, it's jerky. It's supposed to stay good forever.
Pretty sure coffee is okay. Well, we'll see. I probably just won't.
We need to, like, get in contact. We need to have an inside man that knows all the rules about this so we can just, like, debunk all our shit, like, with the deli.
Well, the McDonald's story was, like, real, by the way. Because I think last year, when Kate and I went to Seattle, I had, like, half of a McDonald's meal left in the bag. And I was like, can we take... I mean, it's technically, like, meat and vegetables. But I'm sure that it's like the same as the McDonald's they have over here. It's not like I'm introducing an invasive species or something like that.
But they don't know that. You could be using that to cover up something else you're trying to bring in.
But then I was like, could I live with myself if I was the guy who was like, actually, we do have something to declare, officer. I've got half a McDonald's meal in there. Like, I don't want to be that guy. That guy has never even seen the shadow of a human vagina.
They don't really cast huge shadows usually.
Yeah, maybe yours doesn't.
Oh, yeah. Mine's pretty small.
What do we have here?
I don't know. I think being that guy is not as bad as being the guy that gets pulled over and then has to talk with the border guard for 2 hours and then misses his flight. Like, that guy sucks.
Yeah, no, I agree. That guy's an idiot. But then it's always like, hey, it's like I'm bringing my friend's vacuum cleaner over. Didn't even think about it. Like, this is not my friend's vacuum cleaner. This is two or three cans of coffee.
Yeah. Ask Madrinas, maybe they know.
I would doubt that very much.
Oh, they sent it, right?
They did, right, but they didn't drive it over.
Yeah, okay.
I hope.
I don't know, they're a very dedicated company, maybe they did.
I got questioned over an empty iced tea can in my cup holder, dude. You never know. No, you don't understand. This is like some Hunger Games shit, where if you have the Nexus Pass, they literally go like, "Oh, good day to you, fine immigrants. What would you like to do in our country today? You tell me if you were doing anything illegal, right? Oh, on you go." You know, like they're actually quite happy. But then on the way back from Portland, we had to go through the proletariat line, and it was a culture shock. The woman was like, you know, "Where are you coming from?
Yeah.
Where do you live? What was the weather like there yesterday?" I'm like, "Damn, girl. You're just supposed to say anything to declare."
She must be a new hire, maybe. She's really taking it very seriously.
Do you go through Peace Arch, Pacific, or Abbotsford? Yo, we're Pacific all the way, baby. It's just the Pacific goes right onto the I-5.
I was still amazed when I had gotten to Ireland. They didn't ask me literally anything. When I walked up with my passport, she just took it and stamped it, and I left.
Yeah. Actually, that was what it was like in Iceland. They were just, like, happy to see you.
I told Lynn that, and she was like, "Yeah, it's because nobody ever would do anything in Ireland. Like, they don't care. There's nothing to do."
In Ireland, all of our problems come from within.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. It was nice. I wish it was like that more.
Yeah, I mean, I go in and out of the United States all the time, and it's still, like... I think at this point it should just be like, you've been through 100 times and you're in a good spot, so...
Yeah, look at your record and be like, well, you've never been arrested yet, so you're probably trustworthy now.
I feel like when I give them the passport, it should just put up like a big green smiley face on their screen. But instead they're like, how long has the hotel that you're staying at existed? You're like, what the? I don't know. I don't know if you guys have to do this. Every time we fly to the U.S., when you check in, you have to punch it in on the shitty kiosk at the airport, the exact street address of the hotel you're staying at. 100% of the time, without fail, here's what happens. You put your passport in, and they're like, okay, enter the destination of your airport. You know, okay, that's San Francisco. And then you feel good because you remember the 3-letter code for the airport, and you're like, that means I'm a big baller who travels a lot. And then they go, what's the street address? You're like, okay, Kate, get the cell phone. All right, Google, you know, Hilton, San Francisco. Oh, it's 131 Bush Street, but I fat-fingered one of the letters, so it says, like, Burr Street, and then, oh, come on.
Burr. And meanwhile, the anxiety's growing the whole time because you're believing that they're like, oh, well, we caught him. He doesn't know.
Who doesn't know?
Who doesn't know the street address of the hotel they've never been to before? Yeah, I mean, they asked me that stuff when I went to Vancouver the one time, and, you know, it was my first time leaving the country, so I guess everything seemed more surprising than that. But, you know, I kind of was just okay with it. And the fact that the guy was like, oh, I know Twitch. I was like, all right, that's cool. Canada's all right.
Our border guards can be assholes, too. And
I know.
I've had them... Oh, you've seen the show? Yeah, exactly.
We were on the same bus coming back.
Oh, yeah.
And the guy was... I asked him, like, so are we good? And he was like, do you wanna not be good? And I was like, dude, I'm all right.
Like, just cool it, man. Yo, if I walk up to you or Nick walks up to you, you know right away we're not smuggling like an M16 across the border. We're the kind of guys who walk up and we're like, shit, I ate blueberries for breakfast? Does that count as getting blueberries across the border?
I'm starting to think about things that literally make zero logical sense of how I could accidentally offend them and like how I can already apologize for it.
I could take a shit and siphon or sift through for the blueberry seeds and then plant them here. Like, is that okay? Do you need me to go to the bathroom in your...
Because I'll do it. I don't mind. Like, as long as we're good, I'll go.
Yeah, it's like, I just want to, you know, stay abreast of the law.
Just want to keep us rolling. Really don't want to keep anybody waiting in the back.
I'm so... You and I have taken the bus across, and like both ways together. And Kate and I have also done it independently at least once, maybe twice. I don't know if there has been a full trip to and back from Seattle where I have not seen us delayed at the border because somebody got detained on our bus.
Damn.
It happens with literally like 75% certainty. It's always like, well, like this family came through, but they don't speak English or French, and we don't have anybody that speaks Romanian at our shitty little border crossing, so they have to wait like 4 hours for the Romanian translator to arrive.
Didn't they, like, pull some lady off the bus after we had all gotten on? I thought I remember something like that going down.
That sounds familiar, yeah.
We were like ready to go, and then we had to wait 20 minutes, and then somebody came on and yelled. It's like, what is happening?
The first time I went to the U.S. on a bus, a dude just walked on and then looked at, like, went row by row and looked at all our passports. That was nice. Every time since then has been hell.
Yeah, that sounds amazing, actually. I'd sign up for that, whatever that is.
I had a great time with that.
That's like no worse than the train. They come by and look at your ticket, give it a punch. No big deal.
Although, whenever I'm on a train, and you know they check... I know they have an electronic monitoring system for this. They check, like, your ticket, and then every time you go to another station, I'm like, they're gonna ask to check my ticket again. And then they come around and I got it ready, and they're like, don't need to see that, sir. And they're like, this guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah, you know, they probably do it, like, a lot of times a day, so I think they probably get to know faces and positions well.
Yo, this was not pre-9/11, also. This was, like, 2009, maybe. 2008.
Yeah, most things now are post-9/11, I would think.
Oh, sorry, this was not pre-9/11, I meant. I don't know.
No, you said pre. I was saying
okay,
I was agreeing with you in a different way.
All right, that's fine. They definitely do it all the time. Oh, I've operated under that assumption, yes. No, it's not NG. That's Nug42. Thank you for the subscription.
What's up, Nugs?
Do you have a problem with Romanian people? Excuse me? Is that what you take from my conversation? Not at all. I'm just saying that, you know, the bus infrastructure for going through the border sometimes leads to certain inefficiencies.
This run was, like, real easy, wasn't it?
Yeah. Are you on the chest?
I'm on the chest now, and I'm loving it.
Yeah. I am also on the chest.
I'm unkillable. Thank you, Jamie MSM, for the $5 tip. Says, how many hot dogs is too many to eat in one sitting? I did 5 some time ago, and a guy told me it was too many. By the way, I subbed to. Thank you.
Look, thank you for the subscription and for the donation. 5 is too many. That man was trying to help you out.
Wait, I'm not saying it wasn't.
No, I'm saying that he's protesting too much.
Oh, sure.
I think 5 nuggets, and by nuggets I mean hot dogs, is too many in one sitting. That's too many in 1 week, honestly.
Well, it's not, because you open the package, it's usually 8 hot dogs. You got to eat them in a week.
Yeah, but who buys a package of 8 hot dogs unless you're feeding, like...
I do.
More than, you would buy hot dogs for a meal for one?
Yeah.
No.
What's weird about that?
That is...
They're relatively cheap, and it's like usually 3 meals or 4 meals, depending.
Hot dogs are a party food.
I'm not saying I look forward to it, but, you know, YouTuber life and all that.
You don't eat hot dogs alone. The only time it's acceptable to eat hot dogs alone is if you're, like, at a gas station. Then you buy 1 or 2 hot dogs.
I wouldn't at a gas station. I'd rather make them myself.
Yeah, but you know, you can't if you're getting gas. What, are you going to bring, like, a hot plate with you or something?
If I'm getting gas, I'm going to buy that little shitty wrap sandwich, because how bad could that be, really?
Can I ask you a question,
Yeah, of
Nick?
course.
Are you a hot dog boiler?
No.
Okay, then yeah, it's all good. Everything else we can compromise on, but if you primarily boil hot dogs, we cannot.
I mean, you know my story about the throwing up the hot dogs in the floor. That was a boiling situation, but I didn't boil them myself. That was my friend that did that.
How many hot dogs do you think you consume a month?
Most months, 0.
Okay, but
occasionally I buy a package and then I'm gonna eat 8.
And you'd buy a package at the grocery store.
Yeah.
And then be like, you know, I'm good for 2 months.
No, once you open them, you got like a week or so to eat them.
No, I just mean like you're good on hot dogs for 3 months.
I don't really think that much about it. Sometimes I see them and I want them. Usually I don't.
You know,
it's just when I buy them, that's all.
This hints at a deeper question that I actually want to ask, okay?
Yeah?
Do your grocery trips vary a lot trip to trip?
Yes.
That blows my mind. Because for me, every grocery trip is about 80% similar to the one that came before it.
Yeah, mine are very diverse, actually. I'll sometimes get a small amount of stuff and come back like 2 days later.
Oh, I do that as well. That sounds so complicated, though.
It's not ideal, but also, like, it's just the way it needs to be sometimes. Because sometimes I just buy stuff that's pre-prepared, And it's just like, all right, I don't have time to get a full thing of groceries. I'm just getting a couple things.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you took an average week of groceries.
Yeah. I try to buy more than just a week's worth most of the time. So I have like
this very difficult.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll just agree to whatever you say now.
No, I just mean, like, when I go grocery shopping, in any given week, I know what I want.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want, give me like 6 Fuji apples, couple boxes of mixed greens, spinach, arugula, something like that. We're gonna need carrots,
There's
1 potato, 1 yellow
I want
onion,
these chili
a bundle of
peppers.
green onions, chicken thighs, some form of beef, and then cereal, sparkling water. I'm like in and out of the grocery store. I got it on lock. And then sometimes I'll be like, ooh, tortilla chips are on sale, so I'll get some tortilla chips and salsa. Or, ooh, something else is on sale, I'll get that. But moment to moment, week to week, my groceries are like exactly the same.
There's another caveat to this that I should probably qualify with, and that's that I don't have a real grocery store near me. I live in a small town, and the only one I have that's sort of a grocery store is extremely expensive. So I try not to go there super often, and sometimes I just don't have it in me to drive a half an hour both ways to go to, like, Walmart or a shopping center.
Right, yeah.
So that is kind of why I buy weird things in groups at times.
Well, what was your most recent grocery trip? Give me a tale of the tape of your most recent
I got
cart.
some lunch meat. I got some sushi, and it's not just grocery store sushi. They have an actual kiosk there. I got some fruit. I got a bunch of different drinks.
Hey, what do you mean some fruit?
I get a
some
mixed,
fruit, some drinks.
I get a mixed box of fruit. the little container full of different fruit.
Oh, like a pre-cut fruit situation.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
I like the diversity in there. Instead of just buying like a pound of grapes, you just
I
buy
understand,
that,
yeah.
and you got like a bunch of different things in there.
Speaking of which, chat's on my ass for getting 1 potato. Is that rare? When you buy potatoes,
Yeah,
Nick,
you
be
buy like
honest with me.
6.
But you don't just buy the canvas bag that is 10 pounds.
No, that's crazy. That would go bad under my sink.
I have done that in the past, but now I just go and I get like 1 russet.
100% of the time, if I bought that burlap sack, there's gonna be stuff growing. Like
People are
before
like,
I'm done with it.
what do you use 1 potato for? When Kate and I make Japanese curry, 1 peeled and cubed potato into that Japanese curry.
That sounds good.
It's meant as it's not like you're baking a potato and then we're cutting it in half and Kate and I are eating it with like some table
Well,
salts and
Even if
boiled
you were,
cabbage
is
or
that really
something.
that bad anyway?
Well,
A half a potato each, like as a side for another meal? That doesn't seem awful.
that's not ridiculous, no. You buy 2 kilograms of potato at a time? Maybe you fuckers buy 2 kilograms of potatoes at a time. That's a lot of potatoes. You buy them so you don't have to worry about potatoes for some time? Yo, potatoes, we're living in like a near studio apartment here, okay? I don't have room to store. This isn't like a Hoarders Extreme Couponers or something. I got, 10 pounds of Crest toothpaste because it was 10 cents cheaper than normal, We gotta stay agile here with our groceries.
Toothpaste is one of those things you gotta watch deals, though.
I don't
You
watch
can
deals
save
on
$2 or
toothpaste.
$3 sometimes on toothpaste if you know when to go for it.
I
Sorry,
like to
I'm a
stay-
shopper sometimes. I get into the deals.
It's all right. I store only that which is needed.
Yeah, that's fair. It's just if you see toothpaste, you could buy 2 at the same time, then you're good for like several months sometimes.
Well, people are like, he buys so many granola bars at a time. To thine own self be true. I average at least 1 Nature Valley a day. So, for me to
Right.
buy 30 Nature Valleys is very sensible. That could be, 3 weeks worth of granola bars, and it takes up less space than buying 4 individual boxes. So I just think that's being prudent.
And the whole deal thing is why I'm sort of, I'm really contemplating working with Madrinas, because the idea of possibly having coffee all the time is really compelling to me. And I like it,
Right.
too. So it just kind of works out.
You can buy coffee at the grocery store.
Yeah, I don't like doing that, really.
Would you care to explain?
You mean, like-
Nito, thank you as well for the subscription.
You mean buy beans or something and, like, grind them?
Yeah, or I
Yeah.
mean, they have a grinder at the grocery store usually.
Yeah, I prefer just to get instant coffee. I know it's shitty, but I just do. I'm not really, like... I don't have a great palate. I just like certain
I'm not trying
things.
to judge you. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I was at our grocery store And I was intimidated, I'll admit, by the like grocery store coffee section that has like the grinder and the, you know, it just looks like you should have to take a class before you use that section, right?
Yeah, I'm worried I'm gonna offend somebody somehow by using it wrong.
But well, let me play into that anxiety because Kate was like, we went grocery shopping like, you know, 10 days ago, and she's like, here, you know, it's just how you use it. Just pick the coffee you want, and then you put the bag up to it, pull down to the nozzle, write the bin number on the bag. You're good. So I was like, all right. Next time I went grocery shopping by myself, I was like, check it out. I'm OG. I know how to use the coffee section. And
Where
then
did Kate pick that up?
I don't know. Someone must have taught her. And then I pulled on the nozzle, and then it overfilled the bag and spilled a bunch of coffee on the ground. And I tried to close the bag. The bag would not close. So I had to get a second bag and then pour like a third of the first bag into that bag. But then I was like, I can't go up to the grocery cashier with one bag that's stuffed and one bag that's 1/3 full. So then I filled the second bag up until it was basically stuffed as well. And then it was like $22 worth of coffee.
Yeah, but that's the price you have to pay. That's the tax for not wanting to deal with this another way. And I would have done the same thing.
And in my head, of course, when I went up there, I was like, nailed it. She thinks I'm so cool. Look at how much coffee this guy drinks. Wow.
Yep. Yeah, you probably got her number if you would have looked carefully on the receipt.
This is my nightmare. Wow, that was not sensible. I will admit, last time I went to the grocery store as well, you know the bulk food sections?
Yeah.
I sampled.
What?
I sampled.
Oh, that's very forthcoming of you.
I think you should be able to sample like 3 things when you go to the grocery store bulk food section. I wanted to buy nuts, but I didn't know whether I wanted dry roasted, honey roasted, or chili and lime. So I tried one of each, one nut from each one. And then I was like, I want chili and lime today.
Probably a good call, actually.
They're delicious, but I would never have done that if I was not able to sample.
But you didn't worry that anybody was going to judge you while you were sampling?
I got a thrill out of it, the likes of which I did not know was possible for a man to feel. I was like, I gotta wait till like, this is 100% real. First, wait till nobody else is in the aisle. Just,
okay, yeah, prerequisite, I'm with you.
Ooh, wheat flour, I'd love some of that. I could really use that in my cooking. And then like, as soon as I did it, and I was quick about it too, as soon as I did it, there was like, the microphone came on, an announcement, and it was like,
they caught us!
And I was like, oh fuck, I'm out.
I gotta run!
Get out. Gnomed core, thank you as well. But, you know, it's bullshit. You can go to like an ice cream shop and be like, hey, give me a sample of chocolate ice cream. And then
you got somebody supervising.
I'll take pralines and cream.
Mm-hmm.
I think that you should be able to sample like one nut. One nut of each flavor of the flavor you intend to purchase.
I don't disagree you should be able to sample. The problem for me is that somebody might come into that transaction not knowing you were sampling, and then there's going to be this really awkward scuffle of, was that guy shoplifting? What's he doing with this? Why is he eating the nuts?
And, you know, you and I both know they would never catch the person who was actually doing it with ill intent. They would catch us and force us into a George Costanza moment of like, shouldn't you be able to sample?
Yeah, I don't know. I would probably be like, I don't know what was wrong with me. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, I thought I was at my house. I also have a selection of bulk legumes.
I had a friend who told me you could sample at these places, and I'm so sorry. I don't know what I've done. Please don't call the police.
It's definitely stealing. Well, it is stealing. I don't dispute that, actually. I think that it is breakage, at the very least, to use the industry term. However, is it not stealing if you go to a restaurant and you say, I don't know which wine I want, and then the waiter says, well, can I bring you a sample of this, you know, Sauvignon Blanc? And then you have it, and you go, actually, I'll take the cheapest red on the menu. But that, for some reason, is socially acceptable.
Well, it's subjective cost of doing business, that's the thing. It's up to the person who's managing that situation to decide if that's acceptable.
I mean, I guess it is being offered by the restaurant, so I can't deny that, but...
And that's why I want a mediator who's going to offer me these samples, because then I'm good. Nobody's going to have any anxiety about that. They handed it to me.
The one at Whole Foods is I think, the ideal way to handle this it says, for sampling assistance, please contact an employee. And you know nobody's going to be like, hey, can I get a sample of this? Can I try
Just
one of these?
supervise me.
So instead, people are going to be like, fine, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, that probably works out well for both parties, actually.
I believe it does, to be honest with you. Their offering in the bulk aisle says, don't sample, you fucking thief. Well, it probably doesn't say fucking, but I had the idea. Honestly, I believe that the one in our grocery store says, don't sample either. But I decided we're going to sample.
Why did I pick up an Eternal Heart with Empty Vessel? I'm so stupid.
I decided
have
that
a rare 2
I was
wins
going
in
to
this.
change the game.
Yeah?
I think you should be able to sample.
Okay.
And that's that. And that's the bottom line!
Well, the thing isn't about whether you want to do it, it's whether the store lets you.
I'll put the system on trial. They definitely let me last time. I got away with it.
Yeah, it's shrink, not breakage, but I knew what he meant.
Excuse me? Is it not breakage? That's
No,
what they call it.
It's kind of a
That's what
different thing.
That's what they call it in the drug trade. They call it breakage.
Oh. Well, breakage is bad
Well, it depends.
in the drug trade.
As the consumer, I was a big fan of this breakage. Ooh, there we go. David GM 92, 36 months in a row. Thank you very much. Sampling is worse than jaywalking. That's ridiculous.
Freaking car comes through the store window. Just nails you.
What do you mean sampling is worse than jaywalking? When was the last time sampling caused the car accident? I'm going to guess the answer is probably never, but, I don't like to say things with certainty that I'm not necessarily 100% certain of. But I'm having a hard time imagining the situation being concocted, in which case this took place. Here's the thing, do you care about human life or do you care about money? That's the question of whether or not you prefer sampling to jaywalking. If you prefer human life to the pursuit of the almighty Aller, then you're pro-sampling, anti-jaywalking.
I guess, yeah.
I died on my run also, by the way.
Your second one?
My second one. I should not have, but I did.
I'm thinking about starting up Eden streaks now. I feel like it's about my time to prove myself to see if I can put up double digits.
Yeah, I think you should.
I'm watching you play it so damn much, I feel like I can probably do some.
Mathis got past double digits for the first time recently. And then, like, 3
shot.
days after he told me that, he was like, I don't think I'm going to do Isaac every day anymore. And I was like, oh, so there goes the... you lost, I suppose.
Yeah. I don't know, this weird thing is happening where I'm getting sort of like a second wind on Isaac again. Sometimes I want to play it, but, like, not on the show, and then other times I do want to play it and on the show. It's weird.
Where are you at on your run?
I'm still pretty early in my second run, but I'm happy to stop whenever if you want to move
Could
on.
we move to Worms? Do you think we could
Yeah.
move to Worms and people would be ready for us?
The other guys are around. I don't know if they're listening right now.
In retail, breakage refers to revenue gained by retailers through unredeemed, expired, or lost gift cards. Wow, I was totally off.
Oh, I don't think I've ever actually heard that term used that way. Cool.
Why?
All right.
Why would you ever buy a gift card?
They're good for gifts. What do you mean?
Well, just give them money.
Yeah, but you want to kind of force your own agenda on them by making them buy a thing that you've decided is sort of in the genre of things they want to buy.
It's like this. It's like Magic the Gathering, man.
Is it?
You could either have a Black Lotus, or you could have a strictly worse Black Lotus. And you're saying, well, I know you like the color white, so I gave you the strictly worse Black Lotus. You're like, just give me the Black Lotus, man. I'd rather have the Black Lotus.
Right.
Money in a card looks tacky. Yo, you guys are slaves to what corporate America has told you.
That's why you put a check in the card.
That looks tacky.
No, that looks professional.
No, if you put a check in the card, that's giving you the obligation of making a trip to the bank.
Yeah, that's what being adult's all about.
No,
Sometimes you gotta go to the bank.
You go to the bank, and you get cash, and then you put the cash in the card, so they're free to spend it.
No, you give them the check, and they have to go to the bank, and that's good because it makes them feel like a responsible adult that had to go to the bank.
That's ridiculous.
It's actually, it's a morale boost
What
built in.
world do you live in?
And I'm not putting in the ATM either. Or taking a picture of it, because somehow that's going to fuck me up, too.
For some people, it gives them a license to buy a good they would not purchase for themselves. If you just give it money, they'll put it towards something household.
You might have to pay a bill.
Yes! That's good!
No, it's not because you want a gift.
Oh, okay, I have no money in my bank account. My cable bill's $100. Thanks for the $100 Victoria's Secret gift card. Now I got, you know, a new set of bra and panties, and my power's been cut. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it.
They're in it for the Victoria's Secret play. They're not in it for the cable.
If you need to buy real life stuff, that's a Maslow's hierarchy of needs thing.
Not everybody feels that way.
You should be like, thank God for the $100 you've given me in this card. Now I can afford to pay our electricity bill. You
It's
shouldn't
also
be like
context sensitive. If they're your friend or your loved one, they should know your situation well enough to know that if that's a dick move or not.
Yeah, but I feel like we've got this. Nobody wants to pop the cherry on the giving money. Because if you, I mean, here's the thing. It does create a weird situation at like a Christmas time where you're like, hey, Grandma, here's $20. Oh, thanks for the $20, Grandma. Like, you're all just giving each other money at the same time. But it's way worse if you're just giving each other gift cards. Here's a $100 gift card to the movie. If you go see 3 movies with 2 people, it adds up to $88. Now you got this fucking movie gift certificate that you're like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to use it. That's breakage right there, man.
Yeah, you're actually costing the person money. That's weird.
You're paying $100 for $88 worth of goods. Anyway, we're gonna come back and play Worms WMD. See you in 3 minutes.
All right, see you in 3 minutes.
I mean, I get people are saying if you have a gift card, it gives you the ability to buy something for yourself without feeling guilty about it. That is true. But if you had $100 that you could spend on it, maybe you could, instead of like putting a Band-Aid fix over your morale, actually solve the underlying problem and be like, all right, now the power company's not after me anymore.
So by that logic then, since we all have bills to pay, wouldn't there never be any real gifts given?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I could not get a gift that is better than something I could get for myself.
You're okay with that, but you do understand that other people feel differently, right? That's okay?
I've never troubled myself with the emotions of others.
Okay.
I
just thought I'd throw that out there.
Well, I mean, we've talked about this before, that like I don't understand gifts for the most part. I'm like, it's like playing like golf with a blindfold on. Like you're hitting the ball and you're like, I hope the hole's here. Like, why don't you just give me the club?
Is it like that?
I think it's like that, man.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, how's it going?
Like, to be fair, I'm 27, old enough to have to actually think about how old I am for at least a brief second. And my parents have gotten to the point where they're like, first off, you old, son. Like, but also, we're not going to give you a gift. You got a job. You don't have to get us a gift. We're not going to get you a gift either. And I was like, thank God. Wow. Someone finally said it. Why are we wasting all this time buying each other shit we don't need? Let's just hang out.
Where's your holiday spirit?
Yo, that's corporate America talking, Rob, using you as a conduit.
You know what? I appreciate that aspect of it. There is still something magical about Christmas and gifts.
Yeah, but there's something magical about Christmas spending time with your family. But there's nothing magical about the gifts.
Everyone hates each other in every family. There's no reason.
Yeah.
Nobody has any magic in their family.
The only gift that I like getting is a gift that stops me from having to buy something that I have to buy but take no pleasure in buying. Socks and underwear. Get socks and underwear? Thank you for saving me a trip to Sears and being like, I don't understand the difference between these 2 types of boxer briefs.
I feel like I want to buy you a gift now.
I can't stop you from buying a gift, but
You can refuse it, but I hope you wouldn't.
well, I would not refuse it. Instead, no matter what you give me, if it's the greatest gift, I'll be like, oh man, thank you, this is awesome. If you gave me the worst gift of all time, I'd be like, oh man, awesome, thank you. It's gonna be the same, and you're gonna live with that uncertainty for the rest of your life.
All right, maybe I can crowdsource what the exact perfect gift is for you.
Please do not try to crowdsource like a deep psychological profile of me. I don't know why you would hate me enough to do that.
It's just magic cards, I think. I just buy you a box of magic cards. You couldn't be upset about that,
That'd be
right?
If you buy me a box of magic cards, I'd be like, sweet. But then when you left the room, I'd be like, oh, more magic cards to sort.
You gotta leave me with that dissonance, don't you? You can't just let me have it.
Yeah. I would have just rather had the $100, honestly.
Wow.
All right, I'll
You
just
guys
send you
are
$100.
letting corporate America dictate how you feel
What are
about
you
the
gonna
holiday
spend
season.
$100 on things that you buy from? You're not just
Whatever I need to spend
gonna,
it on.
you put it on a frame over your bed.
You know, I've thought about
you
buying
gotta,
you
you
gifts
gotta
in the
buy
past.
things people wouldn't buy themselves.
Like what?
Yeah.
Well, back when I had money, which was a fun time. My stepdad loves like whiskey, but he never
Yeah.
likes to buy the nice whiskey because it's too expensive. So I bought him some nice whiskey, and he freaking loved it, and he was like, "That was like the greatest gift I've ever gotten."
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm more about the consumable gifts, honestly. Like, if somebody got me, like, a big pack of beef jerky, I'd be like, dude, that was a sweet gift. That was a good gift.
Dude, jerky's
Yeah.
awesome. Jerky's
Yeah.
expensive, though.
You know what?
It is very expensive, yeah.
You have twisted my arm. If somebody bought me like 3 kilos of beef jerky, that's something I never buy for myself, but I'd be happy to have.
Exactly,
Those
right?
are the good gifts, man.
Yeah.
That's a quality gift right there. Like, that's I mean, you give me a blender, which I could use a blender, but I'd rather have the beef jerky, to be honest.
I am gonna be back in like 2 seconds.
All right.
All right, no problem. I'll just say thank you to Marksman46 for the 20 months resubscription.
Just want
Says
these
yay.
shitty Badgers?
Oh,
I want these shitty
we got
Badgers.
GTA Badgers from Space Wells on Ice with a $5 tip. Says just got my Madrina's sampler and holy fuck, this is good coffee. Please hug Bear for me. I would if I was gonna see him. Unfortunately, he's gonna be at PAX. I'm not.
You guys are making me want Madrinas now.
I
This
know,
is
like,
bullshit.
everybody's
pretty
on
good.
this Madrina's grind, man.
You know why? Because I just had some of my Keurig coffee this morning, and it was awful for some reason. I don't know why.
Did you burn it?
No, it's a Keurig, dude. You just press the button and it goes.
Oh,
The
maybe-
problem
maybe
about
the thing broke.
talking about Madrinas is that it's almost impossible to sound objective about it because of the sponsorship situation. But like,
Well, it tastes sweeter because you get it for free.
I wonder. Yeah,
It might actually. I was saying it as a joke, but I mean, it might actually.
I wonder.
That pause though, that just short pause. Like, oh.
I mean, I'm not perfect either. There's the chance that I'm psychologically.
That's just corporate America, man.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
Yeah,
it might
it's
be.
corporate America dragging you down.
Well, I'm just saying I had a good experience with Madrinas, and I would want more of it. But regardless, thank you, Ravennet, for the 16 months resubscription. Also.
I'm back. What's
And-
up? Hey.
Oh, hi. I'm just thanking subscribers for a sec here.
And
MK,
Madrinas for that
NA.
wonderful coffee.
Yeah, Madrinas too.
What I was thinking for Madrina's sponsorship is, what if we just made up Beach Boys songs that incorporated the name Madrinas into them and had to deal with how good their coffee is? Because there's already like Madrina's coffee. Ooh, it smells like toffee and it's delicious. You know, it's got some work.
and in some other languages too. I like
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, we want to be inclusive.
Right, yeah, no,
It's
that's
like in the shower the other day, I got like California Girls, not the Katy Perry one, but the Beach Boys. I wish they all could be,
Mhm.
and wish they all could be Madrina's coffee.
That one's a bit
Wish
of
all
a
your
stretch.
friends were Madrina's coffee?
Wish all
Horrifying.
coffee could be Madrina's
Yeah, there you go.
coffee. There we,
You're saying like one can of coffee is better, more value than like a friend? Like,
Yeah, jeez.
There might be
Yeah.
an argument for that at times.
wow.
Yeah.
Well, the Starbucks coffee's decent, but some say it tastes a little burned.
Just to
Bear,
clarify,
that's
Ryan
true.
nor I are sponsored by Madrina's Coffee. Only Barry's at the moment.
Tim Hortons coffee's okay, at least that's from the Canadians I've heard.
Actually,
The coffee from the gas station, well, it might be mighty nice. But Madrina's coffee's the only coffee that I
drink
would
over ice.
buy twice.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's better, yeah.
Wish they all could be Madrina's coffee.
Madrina's girls?
Madrina's girls.
Miles Magus. How's life in Tokyo? And thank you for the subscription that is also a resubscription.
Hmm.
All right, I'm in the game.
How has no one ever sponsored any of us before? Because, like, one of us have gotten sponsored, and now they've gotten, like, 3 weeks of free advertising, really. Like, just straight up.
Well, I had to deal with One Up Box and Green Man Gaming, but I don't really need to talk about them all the time.
Had to deal with one.
No, I said I had a deal.
Oh yeah, that's what you said. I had a deal.
If you had to like sell out super hard for like one
Red Bull.
food-based company,
Beef jerky.
Red Bull.
Yeah, I really like Red Bull.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can feel you on that. I'm not that into Red Bull, but getting free Red Bulls would be pretty good.
I would want not just free Red Bulls, but also money.
Well, that's fair.
If Baked Lays wanted to give me Baked
Baked
Lays,
Lays.
I'm not even joking.
That's like low tier
like-
sponsorships, man.
I think I like baked Lays more than the average person. But how are you gonna get your money's worth out of a sponsorship for baked
Dude,
Lays?
I could just
How
eat,
many
like,
baked Lays are you gonna eat a day?
dude, like a bag? Like no
that's
joke.
like $1.50.
No, this dude is $2.50 a bag.
What are you talking about? $2.50.
That's a whole extra dollar,
giant
dude.
bag. You
No,
need
the normal bag.
How is that
giant bag.
$2.50? Where are
Yeah,
you living?
The regular, not like the tiny like get with like Subway size bag, but the full bag size. That's like $2.50.
This
Oh.
is the worst sponsorship for so many reasons. One of it, that the monetary value is basically zero. The other one is that you would be, like, I know they're better for you than normal potato chips, but you would die, or at least really affect your health after, like, 6 months of eating a family-sized bag of baked Lays every day.
Probably
I already
would,
did
but-
that though for like 2 years when I lived
Get
back
sponsored
at
by
home.
a store or something. Like, go shopping and get, like, free $100 gift cards. Groceries.
I mean, I'd totally get sponsored by the delivery service that I use, but like they only exist here, and I'm not gonna live here for like another 2 weeks. So
Oh, they don't need to know that. Or do they? Maybe they do.
You know what? It didn't do a lot of damage, but it was worth it because it was kind of badass.
Yeah.
I don't
would
know.
go for.
All of your sponsorships are, like, just free food.
Well, of
There's
course.
something really freeing about having free food that you don't have to think about.
Yeah, why
But
not?
it's the gift card versus money debate again. Is like, why don't you just buy...
I could get
whatever
sponsored
food
by
you want.
money.
Yeah, well, I was thinking,
I'm gonna get
Get
sponsored
Sponsored by the
Federal
U.S.
Reserve.
government.
get sponsored by,
Federal
like,
Reserve.
Citibank or something, and then buy baked Lays.
I
I
get
mean, that'd be
sponsored by
great.
Martin Shkreli.
Oh no, that would go
Oh.
over really. Oh jeez.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
god. My friend had a Red Bull sponsorship. He had 48 Red Bulls a month. That
That's not a
actually
good
would
thing.
kill me.
that
Yeah,
would kill you.
that
That's
would be
more than a
bad.
Red Bull a day.
I would
you
have
should-
to ask them to
that's
send
correct.
me less Red Bulls because I would probably drink them.
No, just resell it on the black market, the
Yeah,
Red
I
Bull
don't know,
black
that's-
market.
You know what restaurant I would sell out ×2 for is Genghis Grill. It's like, have you ever been to a Genghis Grill?
No,
dude?
but I
Nope.
assume it's a Mongolian...
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
Mongolian barbecue.
It's so good.
I do
It's-
like Mongolian barbecues.
Dude, if
Yeah.
you get like a bowl, the perfect meal, it's like the perfect meal for like lunch or dinner every day.
Well,
I'd never get tired of it.
are you telling me that as of the present moment, you're not on the payroll? Because it sounds...
No, dude, there isn't one nearby. I haven't been there in like a year. I used to go there to the one in Houston, but I don't live there anymore.
I would get sponsored by Sweet Baby Ray's. That'd be awesome.
That
I
was
almost-
it?
Barbecue are you going to eat, though, that sauce?
Drink.
Drink.
That's that. Well, you hit the nail on the head. I'd be drinking it at that
Here's the
point.
thing. Coffee is a good sponsorship because you can have 2 a day if you're a high
exactly
caffeine
right.
consumer. But like if you got sponsored by like Red Robin or something, if you ate
Yum.
dinner at Red Robin every day, you would adversely affect your health at some point.
Nick, would
You
you,
know-
get sponsored by Denny's?
I would consider it.
Oh,
They would need to make one near me first before I could consider it, though.
There was a period in which I was basically sponsored by Red Robin because I got all that free food there. I pretty much ate there.
You mean that one
every day.
afternoon?
No, we used to go there like all the time because it was free. So
Well,
you
no.
you made up a card or something. you
yeah,
said.
Yeah.
it's only free if it's your birthday.
well, no, it's free. It's free when you sign up for the card. So that's why. But I mean, and you also get a free burger if it's your birthday within the same month. So, you know, one of us every time would be like, "Yeah, it's my birthday."
They don't check?
No, they don't do like we would put on names like Dick Fart McNasty, and
Oh,
they wouldn't even care. I mean, maybe
The
sometimes
poor
they'd come back-
staff, man.
No, I think sometimes they'd come back with a smile because they were like, "Yeah, this guy they're eating for free because I mean, like this our company's fucking stupid, but fuck them, corporate." Haha.
Folk
That's-
Punk Jeff and Snowy Hands 93, thank you for the subscription.
You consider that a sponsorship, Rob, if you can turn the company against itself?
I'm just saying, I ate at Red Robin almost as much as I would if I had a sponsorship deal with Red Robin. Although I did read an AMA about people who had...
Fuck!
What? You were out of there!
Why is it so
Coming with me.
confusing to jump backwards in this game?
Yeah. Yeah, I still
You
have
just hold the direction to jump and
People
it
in
would
chat
go
are
that
like, yeah, fuck Red Robin, get your free meals. I ate 2 peanuts at the grocery store. People are like, you know, literally Hitler. Is that a mine or is that a toolbox?
The only way to know is to jump on it.
Some people are like, I would spit in his food. It's like, keep in mind, this is Red Robin. Like, they have like frozen packaged shit they put in the microwave and then serve it to
Pre-spit
you
it.
for like
No one,
$15, so.
no chef is gonna be like, this guy's trying to get a free meal. Let's risk our jobs to like compromise food safety to teach this guy a lesson. Come on.
You go to jail for that in America, I think.
Honestly, you should.
Yeah,
Yeah, I kind
probably.
of agree.
It's really, really fucked up to do, actually.
I'm not very pro-jail, but in that particular case, I think there's a good case to be made for why that's a serious problem.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought
did
he
you?
was gonna bounce the whole way.
I don't know. Thank you, Nug42, for the subscription.
Chad's still up my butt about the buying 1 potato at the grocery store thing. And I think it's possible that Austin will not understand, but I think Rob might be the kind of guy that also gets 1 russet at the grocery store.
You know what? There have been times where I have done that, yes.
Hell
Although
yes.
I will say, if you're doing it once a week, at that point, like, you might as well get like a sack of potatoes. You know, like you're just
No, 'cause-
wasting money in the long run.
You know how that would happen? Is I would buy 10 pounds of potatoes, and then because I buy the same groceries basically every week, I would buy another 10 pounds of potatoes the next time. I prefer to ensure that I exhaust my potatoes and then have to get more, as opposed to being like, well, I just bought 10 pounds of potatoes. Well, I already have 3 pounds still remaining. Now I've got 13 pounds of potatoes spread across 2 bags.
I'm gonna be honest. If you're eating 1 potato like a week, then you probably don't want to buy a 10-pound bag of potatoes anyway.
Yes, I agree
You know,
with that.
Like you can get like like a 2-pound bag of potatoes or something.
Why don't I just buy like a potato a week though?
Because
You get a service to deliver
you know,
it. Subscription
you're
potato
losing
1
out
week.
on maybe $12, $13 a year like that. You know?
I don't even think it's that much, honestly.
It might be less
I
than
think 52 potatoes is probably less than $12 or $13 a year gross. To be honest with you.
You could probably get 52 potatoes in like 2 sacks for like $4. Potatoes are just like, they're like a miracle vegetable, man. Like they're
They are.
a root vegetable. They're cheap as dirt, and you can make them into a million things, and they're just amazing.
How do you do the backflip?
Double
X.
tap.
But you don't actually have to do it. You could do the super jump forward now. In the
I just
past
don't
few
understand why people are so like anti buying 1 potato at a time. I like going to the grocery store, making sure that I always have fresh produce. I'm going back once a week for sparkling water anyway. It just makes my life easier to be like, get the potato, get this week's potato.
I'm surprised you don't buy more potatoes. You can make potatoes in so many things.
It's because we eat rice with almost every dinner, so I don't need potatoes. You got a rice? I'm not gonna. What is? Am I running a Greek restaurant? I'm gonna have bread, potatoes, and rice with every meal.
Yeah, you get that's the full
That is
complement.
a lot of
the-
starchy stuff.
It's every carbohydrate on planet Earth.
that's what you're supposed to have.
I'm trying to live a long life here so I can eventually make 50,000 Isaac episodes and then die and not be remembered. Like, why are you trying to inhibit my goal?
You just have like a baked potato for lunch or something. That's pretty good.
Do something.
Like butter and
Just a
salt.
baked potato?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
It's a big
Butter and
enough
salt.
potato.
I mean, it doesn't really. Well, I mean, like, if you're getting like
There's some pretty small potatoes out there.
If you're
You
getting a russet
recognize-
potato,
There's nothing sadder than having a small baked potato. It is the
You
most
recognize-
unfulfilling situation.
We live in the 21st century. Right? No, I'm not gonna eat a 1 microwave baked potato for lunch.
you're not gonna. Well, it's not baked if you microwave it.
Well, what am I? I'm gonna go. Okay, hey, start the oven up, honey. I'm gonna do an Isaac episode. Come back in an hour and eat my baked potato. Like,
You know-
there's got to be some more colors in there than just potato.
Get some chives, get some butter, get some salt and pepper, and you're good to go. Maybe some scallions. right?
With some cheddar cheese, maybe.
Oh, now you're cooking with gas.
A little
You know,
bit,
why
of,
are you
little
throwing
bit of
away
bacon
that-
bits.
Yeah,
I
why are you
can make
throwing
the
away
The
that
value
sandwich?
for time proposition.
Yes,
thing
thank
is,
you.
though.
I can
Like-
make a sandwich in like 30 seconds.
You can, you know what? Here's actually my strategy in making a baked potato. Now people are gonna flame me for this. I realize. You microwave it at first, and then you finish it in the oven.
Yeah.
Because you don't actually, because if you bake a potato,
For the discerning bachelor.
I'm just saying, man. Because like people are always like, man, I don't want to make a baked potato because it takes like a million years, and that's true. But if you microwave it and then you bake it, then you get the crispy and then you get it cooked. You know?
You guys fucking stop shooting me with a helicopter.
I mean, it was right there. I figured I might as well. Wait,
I'm
no.
telling you, these chicken nuggets taste better than they used to. I think they
Oh,
changed the
yeah,
Are you
flavor.
having chicken nuggets right now?
So Nick today, oh my lord, Nick today told me McDonald's recently changed their chicken nugget recipe,
No.
and they made
Tell me
okay
Did they add more hops?
because I think I probably average one chicken nugget meal for McDonald's per month, if I'm being honest here. So if you're talking to me about a new recipe, I need to know when this changed. Because if it changed last week, I've got a sample. And tomorrow with a miniature road trip, that's a great opportunity.
I have confirmation in chat. They did change the formula.
Well, is it confirmation
When?
from Ray Kroc, the ghost of Ray Kroc, former McDonald's CEO, or is it...
No, straight.
Is
It's
it Gay
space whales
Baby
on ice,
3?
man. He knows.
What did they do to change that? Did they add more salt?
They taste better. They have a little bit of a lighter crisp to them. They feel less fried and more like there's more chicken inside.
Less fried?
There's less like a greasy aftertaste to them.
But when did they change?
Yeah, when did this
Look,
change
I couldn't
occur?
tell you. I don't eat nugs very often. I just wanted some today because I was having a busy day and I needed to eat while I was driving. The fucking car is filled with ants, guys. You gotta take.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one as well. Nick,
The car was full of ants?
care to
Yeah, why is the
explain
car full
what's
of
going
ants?
on with that situation?
I don't know honestly what's going on with that situation, but I needed to go to the dentist
Oh,
yet
what?
again today.
That's not jump!
I just jumped towards it.
Get fucked.
You should have brought some baked potatoes in your car instead.
Yeah,
You know, eat 'em
well-
on the road.
Look,
So
all
I-
I know is that when I did the 50 nug challenge a couple months ago, those nugs were fucking gross. That was the worst part. Was the nugs were just gross. Like it
know,
wasn't
right?
like I ate like 6 nugs, they were okay, and then it got gross. The first nug was like, all right, this is the
The
worst.
first nug I had today was like probably one of the best chicken nuggets I've ever eaten from McDonald's.
The trick
Really?
is you
Yeah,
go
really.
and you say, give me 50 chicken McNuggets, but then you say with no salt. So they have to cook a fresh batch for you right there.
Can they do that? I don't think they put salt on after. I think
No,
it's just
I
in
don't-
Oh, come on.
I'm just making a joke that there's like, life pro tip. If you go to McDonald's and ask for your fries with no salt, they have to cook up a fresh batch. Yeah, and then they have no salt on them. You can add the salt, but adding the salt later changes the flavor of the fry because it's not the micro salt that like gets inside of it while it's all hot and oily. Instead, it's just table salt, and you're not as smart as you think you are. Is what I'm trying to get at.
The real question is, why you not just go get Chick-fil-A nugs? Literally
I
the
don't-
best nugs on the
Because-
planet.
I don't
Chick-fil-A's
live-
around here.
I don't live
Exactly.
in the South.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sad.
I don't know if there's a Chick-fil-A in New
I don't know
York.
if it's South. Or
I've been
South.
to a Chick-fil-A once in Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
and it was good.
It's very good.
I see. I'm not on the very good train. I had it like once or twice when I'm in Florida because they swear by it too. I will say the chicken sandwiches are pretty good though. I won't lie.
Yo, those waffle fries are pretty good, man.
I had it once until I found out they endorse bigotry, and now I won't.
That
go
is
anymore.
also true.
That's a good point. Yeah, there is that.
But then you got to remember, like, you live
It-
in America, and
it's
Yeah.
also you gotta remember it's not like the
Waves
company
and
does. It's just the CEO.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's kind of a
Yeah, fair enough.
In any given
16,
office,
26, 28.
there's gonna be one racist, and the only question is what position the racist occupies, or the bigot occupies, I should say.
Yeah. No,
Like,
that's a good point.
I have still had Papa John's in the past few years, even though he was like, well, if we raise minimum wage by 2 cents, I won't be able to afford health insurance for my employees anymore. And I'm like, okay, yeah, you live in like a $9 million mansion. I understand. Times are tough.
Well, Papa's in the house, so I mean, there is that.
He is in the house. It's more like a castle, but
Papa John's fucked me last night.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
You're just telling us this now?
Huge if true.
You should probably call like someone about
Call somebody.
The police, and then
Jesus.
Are you okay?
They gave me cold pizza, dude.
Oh, after
Is that what they call it these days?
Man, that's
They
a
made your
terrible
pizza
walk
cold?
of shame.
Bad Papa.
Papa, no. I like what In-N-Out Burger does actually. In that, like, they have
Do they fuck you too?
No, well, they don't fuck you at least, but they well, depending on preferences, maybe you want your fast food worker to have sexual intercourse with you on a regular basis. Anyway,
Aw. I can't play Worms today, man.
But no, like In-N-Out Burger, you know, they have a stance on things, but what they do is they put like a little Bible quote at the bottom of like fries or a drink, and it's like, you know what? I never would have noticed that had someone not pointed it out to me. So you know what? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I like those on the side of my rifle.
Yeah, that's good too. Yeah.
Nick.
What?
Nothing.
I'm eating a chicken nugget. Leave me alone.
How many nuggets do you have?
20.
20?
20?
That's not a lot.
What are you?
no,
What are you?
that is a lot.
You might as well just go do the challenge at this point.
That's
What are you
twice-
wowing him? I'm
that's
not saying I'm gonna
twice
eat 'em all.
That's twice the normal adult serving of nuggets.
If you're having it as a meal, you know, a 20 piece
Oh, man,
nugget,
dude.
that's
No.
reasonable.
This is everything wrong with America.
Hey, they sell it for like what, like $5?
Not
Yeah,
even
like $5
that,
bucks.
I think.
Yeah. Wait, Nick, did you get fries with it as well?
No, it's just nuggets.
Okay, I'll accept
That's
that.
more reasonable, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Yeah, you get it as a meal.
I don't know what the big deal about 20 is. I didn't say I was gonna eat them all.
Well,
It's a
20 with fries and a drink is a lot.
Yeah, they do have a meal like that.
That's like 1.5 times your daily caloric requirements. and probably not in a balanced fashion that you would.
Yeah.
This is Austin, by the way.
Oh shit, I forgot we were playing Worms.
We were just talking about nugs.
Don't judge my nug consumption. I just needed some quick food I could eat so I could get back to the show in time to be on it. Otherwise, I was not gonna make it.
Oh, what?
Oh, God.
Jesus.
There's not a lot of foods I can eat while I drive.
Yeah, I mean, you know, 20's fine. Don't let them shame
No,
you.
no, 20, 10 with fries, 20 without. I'm okay with it.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
It's
just
not
because you
ridiculous.
eat it doesn't mean it's not a lot.
I don't need your approval to eat nuggets. I can eat nuggets if I want.
I mean, you know, even if you wanted 20 with fries, you know, a man's got to do what a man's got to do.
That's
Sometimes-
too much.
Sometimes a man's hungry. What are you gonna do? You
No,
gonna
I
stop him?
guess sometimes, yeah, but if that's like your normal, like, I'm gonna go buy some nugs, I'm gonna get 20 fries and a large drink, that's too much.
Yeah.
Sometimes a man's friends need to be like, hey, cool it on that a little
Look, I didn't eat the whole day, and I started to get a headache, and I was like, I have basically 40 minutes to get home in time, and I was like, I need something I can eat while I drive, so I got nuggets. That's the end of
I
the
feel
story.
you. Should get a snack wrap too.
You know, those are all right.
Yeah, they
They're
actually
not
are.
bad.
McDonald's salads aren't bad either, to be honest with you.
People are like, NL ate a whole large pizza once, and he's gonna rag on his friend for eating 20 nuggets. The difference is, I still to this day, 5 years later, feel shame over eating that whole large pizza. And when I bring it up, it's not like, a nice meal, one whole large pizza alone in your tiny apartment. That's not a nice meal. It was a dark period of my life.
You gotta be like at slice 4. You gotta be like, I'm not hungry anymore. But
Yeah.
now I've
Please just end my suffering.
Why do all the worms have 200 HP?
I turn it up because there's a lot more high-powered weapons in my loadout. There's super sheep, and there's like banana bombs and old ladies and stuff like that.
NL,
What
ask what sauce Nick has.
Sauce do you have, Nick?
You know,
That's a good question,
Well, you should have
actually.
gotten at least 3, probably 4. So
I got 3.
Okay, I think they ripped you off a little bit, but I'm not putting that on you.
Well, I got
Oh, my Lord.
sweet and sour.
Okay.
Okay.
I actually didn't open any of them because, like I said, I was driving.
Wait, how many
And-
nuggets deep are you then?
Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So I got like 5 left.
15 sauceless nuggets?
Yeah, they actually taste good enough now that I didn't mind not having sauce.
Whoa.
I don't think they ever
Plus-
tasted that bad.
Think about this. Now you got that sauce for next time, so you can double sauce.
You know,
think
that's
you
a
should
lot of sauce. You know, one container of sauce is usually good for my servings that I have.
That's ridiculous.
One sauce for 20 nuggets.
You're gonna have
I don't always
5%
have
of
20.
one sauce container.
I don't always have 20 nuggets.
I don't know, man.
Why do I have to qualify so much about me eating chicken nuggets?
I don't know. That's on you, man. That's on you.
I mean, it is a hot topic in this crowd, to be honest with you.
Does
But,
Nick work for McDonald's all of a sudden? Yeah, Nick, why are you shilling for
Oh,
McDonald's?
Jesus.
We never talk about chicken McNuggets on this show, and now it's like, oh.
I'm preferable to the sweet chili sauce at
They don't have
McDonald's.
that here.
Oh, it's good.
I'm gonna be honest, like McDonald's is like the last fast food place that I would visit. out of all
No,
the other
you
fast
got
food
it
places.
wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, how do
I'm sorry.
Are you gonna elaborate?
McDonald's is consistently decent.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe just I've been unlucky with my McDonald's, but like even the Burger Kings that I've gone to, and I don't even like Burger King that much.
Burger King is the Denny's of fast food.
That's it's way lower than the Denny's.
I think it's McDonald's. Denny's
If
fast
you've
food.
ended up, let me put it this way: if we were in a bad neighborhood and we had to eat, and there was a Burger King and a McDonald's right next to one another, what would you go to?
It depends on how new each one looked. If each one was brand new and fresh, then I go to the
That's
Burger
such a
King.
Nick
but-
answer.
Really?
Yeah,
That's surprising.
well, because like you see those McDonald's where it's like it looks like it's from the 80s, and it's just like I don't want to go there. It's like, you see like the mold on the
Oh,
outside
okay.
of the McDonald's, like on the ceiling. This is gross.
What's
Maybe
what's
it's
good
like-
on the Burger King menu though?
The Whopper, man.
The chicken sandwich is aight.
It's fine, but like it's no McChicken, you know. Oh, this is gonna end
Don't
badly.
bring up the McChicken, please.
You got a problem with McChickens now?
I feel like maybe it's an American thing. Like maybe Burger Kings in America are not universally frightening. But there's like 2 Burger Kings in Vancouver that I will willfully go to. And both times it's captive audience. One of them is in the US terminal at Vancouver Airport. And you're like, well, it's either this or Cinnabon. And then the other one is in a movie theater where you're like, well, if I didn't eat before this movie, I guess I'll get some Burger King.
I just, you know what? I haven't had to make the
Little
choice
DC
between
burgers?
McDonald's and Burger
I
King
want
because it's
DC
always going to be like a
burgers.
Wendy's or a Jack in the Box, and it's like I'd much rather go to both of those than either of McDonald's or Burger King. You're
Wendy's
very
is
rarely
like top
forced to
tier,
make the
though.
choice between the two.
Out of the 3, I'd be all in for Wendy's at all time.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, there was a Wendy's in my. You know what? Never mind. I can't tell this story. I can tell it privately. There was. There was a heinous crime committed in the Wendy's that was near my house, and now a food establishment can no longer be present on the location, so the Wendy's closed down.
I know his story.
Okay.
Ryan had a story about a cop in Vancouver that shot the tip of some guy's dick off, and he never wants to talk about that for some reason.
Well, I didn't see the follow-up.
I just want to know if he actually shot the tip of his dick off, or if
Yeah,
that
what
was
happened to
just an
his dick?
exaggeration.
I mean, I like the idea of it. So, I don't necessarily want to ruin it. I want to continue to think that I live in a city where people get the tips of their dick shot off.
the tip, please. And it cauterizes the wound, too, so he was probably okay. He just lost the tip.
I mean,
not
that makes
how
me
hot the
feel
bullet was.
safe. Is like, you know, hey, jaywalkers,
Yeah, no, they should probably have the tips of their dicks all shot
I'm gonna
off.
shoot the tip of your dick off.
That's pretty rude, man. You don't want to. What are they gonna do with the rest of the dick if they don't have the tip?
Doesn't
Throw it
bother
away.
me.
Well,
Yo,
this
by
is
the
the-
way, did you see the greatest jetpack descent of all time?
That was pretty good. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if you're following up with a holy hand grenade is a good idea, though. To be honest.
Yeah, I don't think this
That's
is
probably
work.
gonna hurt.
yeah. That's good.
You know what? Your health is a resource, so I'm okay with that.
He was Hearthstone.
Your body is a wonderland. Thank you, Space Whale so nice for the $5 tip. Says, yeah, buddy, the Mechie D's near me advertised new nugs. Also, my god, this Madrina's was actually incredible. Tell Ryan to smell his own
God.
farts.
Madrina's coffee. It smells like toffee.
Have you guys ever had the ultimate cheeseburger from Jack in the Box?
I've never been to a Jack in the
You
Box.
never been to Jack in the Box? Jack in the Box is good. I'm not gonna say it's. I'd still rather go to Wendy's, but
I
like
disagree, honestly, on the Jack in the Box front.
I don't know. But I'm because here's the thing. I've only ever had the spicy chicken sandwich and the ultimate cheeseburger. I haven't had anything else on the Jack in the Box menu. Just those two, and they're both really good. But one time they were like, they had this new like spicy, I think it was a spicy chicken sandwich with like ghost pepper sauce. They were advertising it.
Who wants
And I was like,
that? That's so
there's-
spicy.
I know. I was curious. I was like, there's no way this is actual ghost pepper sauce. I ordered one. It was like the not hottest sauce I've ever had.
What is
It
that?
wasn't even as hot as the regular spicy chicken sandwich.
Oh.
So they're
That's
using
how I
fucking
feel
name
about-
recognition.
Yeah.
The Wendy's commercial that was like Dave Thomas, and he has to like dab the sweat off his forehead while he's eating his spicy chicken sandwich.
Dave Thomas dabs?
I mean, it's spicy, but it's not that spicy. Come on, Dave Thomas. You're being a little bitch about it.
Here's the thing about Jack in the Box. They serve a burger that is like smothered in ranch, and it's fucking disgusting. It is so
fuck.
gross.
That
think that
a
was worse for
impactful ass
me.
banana bomb.
It was.
That hit hard.
Mech is a wreck, though. I did 156 damage to myself.
Was that a super banana bomb? Regular.
That was just a regular old BB, baby.
Dang.
How is Carl's Jr.? Because when Kate and I were in Japan, a Carl's Jr. opened up. There was literally like a 50-person lineup outside every day, and like people on the street that I don't
People
speak
on the
Japanese. They would like wearing like Carl's Jr. outfits. They'd be walking around like showing you a menu, like ooh, Jack Daniel's American Whiskey Burger, and then people would be like, yeah, I want to pay $25 for
Oh
that.
fuck.
It's
Oh
not
shit.
just me. Everybody can't play today.
Well, see,
Yeah.
I've only ever.
Oh man,
Yeah.
so
That
good.
did not go well.
There was a Carl's Jr. They're called Hardee's in like the north, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Carl's Jr. opened. It was the first one that opened on our side of town in Houston, and I went there the grand opening day of, and it was real good. But I feel like that's probably because it was the grand opening,
Mm.
so I feel like I didn't get an accurate representation.
You're riding high on the grand opening endorphin rush.
Yeah, but it was really
Ribbon
good.
cutting.
I had in LA, not crazy on it, to be honest. There were two fast food places though outside of In-N-Out that I thought were really good. One of them being The Habit, which was like a burger joint.
The nun.
And it
people.
was, oh my god!
What?
Did you know you could do that?
Not really.
That was awesome. That was fucking-
All right.
Harambe Dick. Thanks for the subscription.
that was badass.
That's pretty cool.
And then also El Pollo Loco.
Crazy
That's pretty
chicken.
Yeah, it's crazy chicken.
Crazy chicken.
That's really good.
You mean Los Pollos Hermanos?
Yeah, that's it. That's what I always thought of when I went to eat there. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that's what it's based on. But they just straight up grill chicken. You see it; it's an open kitchen. They just grill chicken right there on the grill there, and it's delicious.
Grill air?
Yeah, they grill it in the grill air. They use
Isn't that called
convection currents.
perfume?
Well, people are like, it sounds like they eat way too much fast food. I don't know about you guys. I eat fast food less than once a week, but I've done it consistently since I was 0 years old. So I've built up like a lot of experience.
Yeah, a lot of immunity to fast food.
Exactly.
I used to eat there a lot more, but recently it's too expensive. Honestly,
It is
it's
actually.
like $8-9
Right.
bucks for a reasonable meal. Nah, man.
Mm.
Sometimes you
I
can be
agree.
like $10 if you get something expensive.
It's supposed to be affordable, but it really isn't.
It used to be, it's not anymore.
Yeah.
Like, over
The
like
McDonald's-
very slowly over the past like 7 years, fast food's gotten so expensive. I remember when you can go get like a burger and fries for like $5 or $6.
Mm-hmm. I remember
when
the
they
McDonald's
realized
dollar
every-
menu.
Everything needs to be expensive now to keep up.
Although, in fairness to them, like they make like 10-cent margins on every meal in
Yeah.
order to actually stay profitable at all.
Dude, what are you doing? This is way too risky.
I like this. I appreciate this.
That's
Oh,
coming right back down.
Oh no! Wait.
What? No way.
Oh my god.
No. No.
Is it gonna hit the? Oh, if it hit the
I
It's
want
going down!
$5.
It's going down! Oh!
That was the most anticlimactic
It
ending
seemed so cool like 3 different times.
Play.
possibly happened.
Like you disco gypsy fish for the $5 tip. Says, yeah, but what about God Tier Del Taco? I've never been.
Oh, Del Taco's gross.
I really appreciate how Wendy's is the only company, like all these other fast food companies are like, check it out, we make our damn chicken sandwiches with non-antibiotic chicken. And you're like, this tastes organic. And then the Wendy's commercial for the Baconator has like a lettuce leaf trying to get into a club, and the bouncer's like, no lettuce allowed here.
Dude, Baconator's so good. It's so bad.
It's actually probably the most disgusting food item I've ever consumed.
It's fried brown,
it's
but
so
it's good fried brown.
disgustingly good. Like,
I don't think it is.
Really
Like
good.
when I tasted it, I was like, "There's so much shit in here, I can't even taste the good stuff."
it's all good stuff, though. That's
No,
the
there's
point.
just too much brown, man. There's way too much brown in that meal.
What is a Baconator? I don't actually know.
It's literally bacon and meat plus
It's
like
chicken.
two
two,
beef
three
patties.
Well,
two
no, they
beef
have the
patties.
double, the triple, and like the mega bacon.
The son of also is
Are
a small one.
those the names of the bypasses
Oh.
that you'll need after you eat them?
Bypass.
Yeah.
They have it's. I think the original is a 2-patty. I might be mistaken, but I think it's a 2-patty, 2 slices of cheese, 8 slices of bacon.
This is a lot of meat.
That's a lot. That's like, isn't that like half a side of bacon?
It's like
Half a
gross in the
side?
ba-
Oh, you don't mean the side like, hey, can I have a side of bacon? You mean like, hey, butcher, give me
Yeah.
like 1 pig's bacon.
Yeah.
Give me
pretty
the
much.
bacon of 1 pig.
Well, a side is like a unit of measurement for bacon specifically, isn't it? Isn't it like 12 strips of bacon? Maybe I'm
I
wrong.
do not
I
know,
don't know.
actually.
It's a unit of measurement at dinner time too.
Dan
Like,
Gheesling has
two
been
sides.
timed out for 600 seconds.
Side of bacon, definition by the Free Dictionary.
I like this comment. I don't know why, but Baconators make it hard for me to breathe after I eat them. It's the weirdest thing. You know, I kind of relate to that actually.
Yes, you should not consume that.
I've had probably 10 of
Whoa!
them in my life. I think they're pretty tasty.
I think Wendy's is the only fast food place that I'll actually have like a burger off their menu.
So expensive
from.
though.
Yeah.
They all are
Wendy's
now.
might be the worst out of all of them.
Yeah.
The thing, Wendy's fries are like super average.
There's
I don't know
That's
what
not
they're
good.
doing
I
there.
want
Like,
these
they
shit
aren't
burgers.
invited to the conferences with the other fast food companies. I think they've gotten better, but, like, even now. But, like, 10 years ago, it used to just be like, this is like a steamed potato. There's, like, no skin, no salt, no crunch. It's just like a mashed potato in a casing.
I don't know why every fast food place just doesn't do waffle fries. It's the
Yeah.
solution to all of the problems in the world.
It's the final
Waffle
solution.
fries.
Whoa.
How do you guys feel about McDonald's fries?
I'm for them.
Me too.
That's the
They're
only part of
roughly
McDonald's
average.
that I'll vouch for.
I think out of all the fast food places, McDonald's has the best
Burger
fries.
King
I
locks
mean,
it down for me.
Nah.
Ugh.
Burger King, then Wendy's, then McDonald's in that order.
I would invert that 100%.
Let's see, like
No, Dairy Queen and KFC.
Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen I've
no.
never been to actually. Oh, I mean, you always get you go to Dairy Queen, you get a freaking Frosty or whatever the hell it's called. What is
It's
it?
called a Blizzard.
Blizzard. Frosty is
Yeah.
Frosty's
what's-
Wendy's, you crazy
Wendy's.
person.
Shit,
Yeah.
sorry. You just get
My
a Blizzard.
reaction
Who gets
when
a
the cringe
burger?
is too strong. No, I'm saying the fries. The fries at DQ if you get a chicken strip basket.
But
I get
they're
you.
not dairy. Do they put milk in the fries?
No,
Yeah, they're milk
not.
fries.
You can get things at Burger King that are not, neither royalty nor burgers. So
Well, then that's false
The
advertising.
royalty part is a little questionable.
Isn't KFC fries? Don't they do
see
the
you in
wedges?
hell, fuckers.
Yeah, KFC or wedges, but they suck now. I don't know what they did.
KFC
They used to be so good, but now they're always like they don't get enough of the skin on it, and it's usually just like way too much potato, and it just tastes like potato.
There's no
I
skin
don't know
on
what they
bone in
did.
it.
I'm not down for the wedge game, to be honest. Like,
Wedges
I'm
are-
not.
You just gotta
I'm
have
not a
good
wedge fan.
wedges.
Here's the problem: wedges have so much variance. Some of them come out silky, smooth, soft, beautiful. Some of them you bite in, that you're like, that's only 40% cooked.
Yeah, no, that's exactly
true.
the thing.
Yeah.
The what was I gonna say? Taco Bell is like
Taco Bell.
consistently good in every way except health. Like
Yes.
there's
And
no
also
you can't
quality.
order. You can't order anything bad from Taco. Oh God,
Oh no.
Oh boy.
I've
you
been
can't
there.
order anything bad from Taco Bell and like be like, oh, this tastes bad. This
I
doesn't.
thought that the stereotype was that everything at Taco Bell was bad.
No, it's all good.
But like, that's the place where like the menu was made by a 7-year-old, right?
Yeah,
Like-
but that's the whole point. Like you go in understanding
Or
that.
a high
That's the-
fat guy.
Well, I was thinking like that's the place with like the Reddit menu where they're like, I crushed up Doritos and then put them in my salt shaker. And now I got Dorito salt.
Yeah, that's pretty true, actually. The one other thing too is they have amazingly pleasant service at the one near me.
Really?
They're like some of the most congenial, lovely people to talk to.
You get that. I think that can happen in any fast food.
I guess it can, but I feel like they've got an initiative at that particular store where they're like giving bonuses to people for being polite, because I've never seen people so consistently polite at one place.
I have never had good service at a fast food place. Actually, one time, this is funny. I was in Miami, and
You know what? Let the story speak for itself.
Okay.
Don't tell me it's funny. I'll decide if it's funny.
Well, okay. So I went into. I swear to God, it was in Miami. I went to a McDonald's, right? We ordered, stuff to go, and they gave it to us in paper bags. And the lady seemed like she was not totally familiar with English, but it was a McDonald's, so I assumed that they would have a cursory understanding of the language for practical purposes. I tried to ask them to give me a bag, and she was like, "Bag?" I was like, "Yes, a bag," and I tried to like signal it with my hands, like a bag, like a plastic bag.
Did you make a
and just,
C
like,
shape with
bag.
one hand and do like a bird
I
beat
did.
with the other?
Did you get on your knees and clasp your hands together? And say, please give me a bag.
I basically did that, and then after a
Get a bag
while
for
of
it.
trying to get her to tell me, give me a bag, she hands me one of the cartons that you keep drinks in.
Yep.
And I was just like, you know what? I'll just take that. Thank you. Have a good day. I'll just walk away with this cardboard container for drinks and live my life.
So how'd you get home with no bag?
I just held it on like in between my arms, like I was
Damn.
carrying baguettes from the local bakery.
Baguette?
It's a patisserie, actually. Or boulangerie. My mistake.
Could you like point it at them, or were they not on display anywhere?
I mean, I didn't see any on display really, but I mean, like the thing that was so shocking to me was that
Wow!
Get fucked.
That was incredible!
Read
What?
the fucking Peyton Manning right here. That was amazing.
That's like a move I would have made.
I just made that a witness puzzle right there.
Yeah, you did. Good job.
But what, like... Why didn't
Yeah?
you just ask? Why didn't you just ask for it to go?
I did. It was a to-go order. They gave me paper bags.
Rob, something doesn't feel right here.
I was as shocked as you seem to be. I don't know how. You would think that bag would be in the vocabulary for a McDonald's worker, right?
Yeah,
But you asked for it to go, and she didn't give you any. Did she give you the tray?
She gave me She didn't give me the tray. She's giving me paper bags.
Well, then what do you need a bag for?
You're gonna carry around the paper bags?
Okay,
the
you
multiple
fucking
paper
lost me
bags?
here, Rob. You had
Rob,
bags.
what's wrong with the paper bag?
You're gonna carry. You can have a plastic bag to hold the 3 paper bags, or you're gonna carry them awkwardly in your fingers. The paper
I
bags.
thought you
in
just
both
had a bunch of
hands.
hamburger boxes you were cradling like a child.
I mean, why would you? Why is it so crazy to have a plastic bag to
Why do
hold
you
on
hate
one
planet
hand?
Earth?
You went, hey, I need bags to put my bags in.
Yeah, no wonder she was like.
No wonder she was
"What are you
confused."
talking about?"
She did not understand what I meant.
I
And
don't
said
understand what
plastic
you're
bag.
saying.
What you got? If you got a to-go order from McDonald's and they put your paper bags into, you had a big order from McDonald's, you put the
Yeah.
paper bags into a plastic bag, you'd be like, oh no, take those out. I want to hold them myself like a real man.
Honestly, I know you're gonna think that I'm just answering this conveniently. If they were like, "Do you need a bag for your bags?" I'd be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" The bags are right there.
Well, to be fair to Rob, like, and this is only Chick-fil-A, but like, if you get more than 3 bags, they'll give you a bag for your bags, but without you asking.
Exactly.
Bags in a bag.
That's what McDonald's does.
But only if you have
Oh,
an
man.
unreasonable amount of bags that you cannot carry on your own.
I was
did
so
you-
on board
were you-
with Rob until I found out what he was actually saying.
Will you
have
like
you
give me
never
4
had-
chicken nuggets, 1 McFlurry, an order of French fries, 2 apple pies? Like, did you order things that warranted this many bags?
Oh. Heard of Badoo. Oh, that's all right.
The real question is when you pull up and
Oh.
they say, "What'd she order?" What happened?
Yeah, you get a
Hi,
fish
Dan.
fillet. Hey, what's
Bye,
up,
Dan.
Is he gone already?
Oh, he just immediately left.
Yeah, that's
I was gonna ask if you wanted to play
the
Pinturillo
other
with us.
chat room to hang there for the next 2 weeks. I guess.
all I'm saying is, why make it more difficult on yourself to carry home your?
You made the
paper
story
bags?
pretty difficult on us, to be honest.
I still don't understand.
The
He wanted bags to put his bags in.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
but
put
then-
the stuff in the plastic bag.
You know what? You're on the stand now, though. Because as one person, how many bags could you possibly get from McDonald's?
It was like 3 of the big paper bags.
That's true. Whenever I got a bag in my bags, I was ordering for like 4 people.
Exactly. That was a family. It was a family's thing. It was a family trip
Wait,
to Miami.
why do
Gonna
you
be
say
a family now.
a families thing instead of it was for my family?
It wasn't my
raises-
family. I said
It raises so much more suspicion when you say it was for a family.
It was
Family
a
of
family-sized meal, and why are you gonna carry around awkwardly 3 paper bags when you can have it in one convenient, plastic bag? That's what they do. They give it to you like that.
I don't
It's
know.
like saying, why have the drink holster when you could just carry the 4 drinks in your arms awkwardly? Like, why?
No,
why
but
would
what
you do
you're
that?
saying is, hey, give me a drink tray and then give me a bag to hold the drink tray.
Well, I mean, they actually do that as well, but
What?
You're gonna
Yeah,
carry
no,
a bag drink.
no, I mean
This is
they
not
do that.
Canada.
I mean, I don't ask for that specifically, but I mean, if you're taking to go drink tray, they're not gonna make you carry it around like
Yeah.
it's a pizza pie. They put it in a plastic bag.
I'd
So
like
do
4
that.
Cokes, please spill them at the bottom of a bag and let me carry them around New York City.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. It's like bag milk.
And then you
think
could just
there's-
beat somebody with a bag full of soda if you want.
I still don't understand. I feel like this is a solution to a problem that does not exist. Oh god.
What?
My
Luckily-
plan worked.
Luckily in this mode you have unlimited jetpacks, but I still gotta find a way out of here.
You got 1 second though.
I don't know why.
Wow,
Chat's
it worked!
So yeah, that was
How did
impressive.
mathematically work, though?
I know Chat's so angry about getting a plastic bag. I don't
Oh,
understand.
and then could you give me a briefcase to put the plastic bag that holds the drink tray in, please?
It's not that crazy to have convenience, man.
I'd like a pallet. Please wrap it onto a pallet and
Why
load it
would
onto
you-
the back of
okay,
a cargo
so if
train.
all of your groceries come in like bags or whatever, like
Correct.
or whatever
Yes.
container, and you're just like, nah, you know what? They already got their container. What the fuck do I need a bag for? I
No,
don't need
it's not
convenience
like that
carrying.
because all the food from McDonald's already comes in its own package as well. You got the burger
Yep,
box,
that's
you got the
3D.
paper for the fries. So
You
then
went
you've got
3D.
a bag around the packaging. You're going one level
Oh,
up.
what about a good box of Pop Tarts? You get a box of Pop Tarts; they're all individually
I don't
packaged
buy
inside the box.
Pop-Tarts. And
Well,
as a
that's your
result,
problem.
Brian doesn't buy Pop-Tarts, so your argument is invalid.
I buy a potato.
Do you buy a
That's
potato?
it. That's the. See, I thought there was more to that.
No, I buy a
Oh, no,
potato.
no.
Buy a potato.
This is the problem, yeah. What Rob actually needs is just for the paper bag that they give you to have handles. I would understand
Yeah.
that.
If they did that too, I mean that's fine. Sometimes they give you the big.
If
paper
you
bag.
have 3 bags, you could have the middle bag slip. It happens.
Yep. I
Yeah,
understand.
exactly.
Wait, were
That's
you
what I'm saying.
carrying this back like a mile, or was it just to your table?
I think it was like to a car or something. I could be. Well, maybe it was back to the hotel. I don't remember. This was years ago.
Yeah. I bet it was.
I'm just saying. It's
This
not
is some
that
great
crazy.
shooting, by the way, with this thing.
That was pretty impressive.
That's kind of
actually.
fun.
You use the
Yeah.
wind to your advantage as well.
That was actually better damage than I would have gotten with nearly anything else, too. Thank you, Nano Freak, for the 4-month resubscription. Says, when you're handing me 69 bags, you also get me a McCondom for when I pound that fish fillet.
Wow, that's
Sure, man.
disgusting. That's just gross.
You want extra mayonnaise on that?
Mayonnaise?
Yeah,
They put
Mayonnaise?
mayonnaise, sorry.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Fucking one of those days
One of those nays.
when you don't want to wake up, answer in your car, and you got a tooth shard coming out of your gums. That's the Fred Durst version. You know, I will say, they had me wait there for like 3 hours at the dentist. I had to get
Yeah.
a shard of bone out of my gums today. And they actually totally redeemed themselves at the last minute. because as I was going to pay, they said, "Oh, no fee." I was like, "What?"
Oh.
You know why? Because
What?
the dentist, the oral surgeon who was like, hey, who did this? Who did this shitty job? Who did this shitty job? He get a bone shard rose up through your gums, man. They're like, shit, I hope he doesn't sue us. I was
it's
talking mad
part of the
shit
whole
to the
thing.
other. I was talking mad shit about the other guy's dentist, and then my patient has a bone shard. You know,
No, it was my
surfaced
original
through his-
dentist. I didn't go to the surgeon for this.
What are you doing?
It's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Yeah, well,
Oh God.
Yeah!
you got it.
It worked. Filled it.
Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks to the dentist for not charging me extra money.
No problem.
It made it worth the 3 hours of waiting.
Was it worth it though?
It's like some
Yeah.
Hippocratic oath stuff. Is like, he's gonna die if we don't take this
No,
out.
see, you know when my tongue was hurting and I said I had a canker sore? The
Yeah.
reason I had the canker sore was because it was rubbing on the bone shard, and I only just last night found the bone shard.
Fuck, dude.
Or-
Do I have your
So it went
permission
way
to
too deep.
use rubbing on the bone shard as a?
Yeah, of course.
It's already like rife for rap music lyrics because it's about oral surgery.
Yeah, please, by all means, bone shard it up.
I'm just thinking about it right now.
Did you burn it in a bonfire when you got home? Did
No,
you get to keep it?
he showed it to me, and I thought it was going to be like a big, long, creepy thing, but it was like barely the size of a grain of sand. It was just perfectly sharp.
Ah.
So that was kind of surprising. I figured it was going to be huge. Felt huge in my mouth. It felt huge in my mouth.
Oh, I mean, just think about it. Like, imagine if you had like a diamond the size of a grain of sand in your urethra. Like, that would be really uncomfortable.
How do you know I
that
don't?
wouldn't be fun at all.
No way.
Oh,
I mean,
almost.
it's still gonna hurt. Yeah.
That would have been amazing if you
Yeah,
made
no,
it.
it felt huge in my mouth, and my tongue passed over it and everything. It was really big.
What was the shape of it?
It was sort of like cylindrical,
Mm-hmm.
and it had like a little curved tip.
So the dentist, he put you under then, I'm assuming.
No, just put
What
some
are you
topical-
trying to hint at?
I'm just saying,
He just dabbed it a little bit with some gel and just yanked it out.
Just
Janked
janked
it
it out.
Janked it out.
Just janked it out.
It was great though. I can talk and it doesn't hurt now.
That is pretty nice. I like talking and not hurting. One of the worst things about like sickness. You ever like 3 days or 4 days into being sick, and you're just like, man, I miss smelling things.
Oh, you got to get an Olba's inhaler. That helps a lot with those.
An oboes inhaler, like you
Oboe.
inhale an
Wish
oboe?
they all could inhale Obo's inhalers.
It's OLBA, Olba.
Well,
okay.
the vapor rub might clear you out, but it's non-medicinal. And the NyQuil is in habit forming, but it's not very strong.
So
Very, very what?
And the Sudafed is pretty decent, but it's behind a lock.
should
So
we?
the Obo's inhaler is the pharmacy at which I'll shop.
Should we recap all our sponsors for today's show? We've had quite a few.
Madrina's coffee.
Madrina's coffee, that's it.
All right.
I like it.
Ouroboros inhaler.
That'd be impressive.
That's a snake that eats its own tail, and you could inhale it.
That'd be impressive. Yeah, I'd be impressed.
Jesus.
Is that my last one?
Very
No,
impressed.
I got one more.
You're fired.
Why is that medicine box just floating in the air?
There's one tiny dot of
It's like a
space.
pixel.
Yeah.
Use it.
Where's
So-
the medicine box? Oh yeah, there it is.
I'm never sad about not smelling things.
Really?
I feel like I notice unpleasant aromas like 10 to 1 versus pleasant aromas. There
Oh,
are
you
like
gotta go to the botanical gardens, man.
well,
You're missing out.
occasionally I'm like, oh god.
This is not my day
Occasionally,
for
I'm like,
worms.
This smells like fresh baked bread, but most of the time I'm like, somebody popped open a garbage bag full of dead fish in this alley.
Why are they popping over garbage bags of dead fish in your alleyways in Vancouver?
You know, you live in New York City. Sometimes you just walk down an alley and you're like, there's a seafood restaurant around here.
Yeah, actually, yeah, there's a fish market near me, and it smells like it's disgusting. It's,
Yeah, close your damn pants then.
I was gonna make a more obscene joke there, but you went there for me, and I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
no problem.
You guys ever have your nose just like smell shit that has no reason to be smelt at that?
Oh, that's a
current
brain
time?
tumor.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's
Oh,
a
Jesus.
tumor in your brain.
That sucks.
Wow.
No,
Yeah,
but
that-
it'll just be like hanging out, and it'll be like, oh man, I smell like balloons for some reason. And then it'll go away.
Are you
I like that
smelling
quote
like
a lot.
balloons?
I smell like
know.
balloons.
And then it goes away like within like 2 seconds. It's weird.
3, 2,
You ever smelled like balloons?
I don't think I ever have.
Thanks Vixen27 for smelling like balloons and subscribing.
Maybe after sex.
Yeah, your dick might smell like balloons after sex.
Yeah, that seems sensible.
That's essentially what I was going for there, yeah.
Well, Tsukiji Fish Market is certainly world renowned. But the New York City Fish Market is the place where I'll be found.
You're in such a sing-songy mood today. It's great.
You really are, yeah.
Wish they all could be NYC Fish Market.
Although
like
they
to
have great
believe-
fish.
The more you sing, the happier you are in general. So it's like you're in a good place, I hope.
No, I got snaps involved now. And I'm not talking about
Is there?
this snap. I'm talking about
I was gonna say,
when you,
yeah.
when you do this thing with your fingers that makes that sound.
Oh, that's impressive.
Can you do the thing where you whistle and you put your 2 fingers in your mouth and it makes it really loud?
No.
I've never been able to do that.
I've practiced and I've not been able to do it.
I feel like
It
that's
just-
like a Liam Neeson level of special set of skills that only an elite few people can pull off.
Whenever I do it, I sound like I'm doing like a really bad elephant impression.
Yeah, they're like, no, you gotta just blow harder, and then you're like,
Yeah, exactly. Just dribble all over
you're
yourself.
not blowing hard enough.
I think the trick is that you're not using the fingers for anything except to keep your lips just a certain distance apart.
I believe that's correct.
People think that the fingers are like the biggest part of it. It's still the lip motion.
Actually, the skin is the largest organ in the human body.
No,
I
actually,
thought
that's
it
my
was the vulva.
penis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's my penis.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys know, like, after you shoot the shotgun, you can still, like... Oh, never mind, that's my bad.
Yeah, there's 2 shots.
I selected the jetpack, and I was like, living large. Nope. He has to shoot again.
Wait, Rob, don't you need to do the whistle thing to hail a cab? Isn't that how New Yorkers do that?
Nah, you just have to be white.
God. Oh, well, we'll be back in 3 minutes.
too real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, GoBlock Fast Wit, for the 2 months in a row resubscription.
Get over this hill.
There you go.
It is a nice perk.
Well, no, that never again.
Yeah, please God, no.
The subscriber asked me to.
Give him his money back.
Yep, I would,
Why? I did it!
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
Whoa!
God.
it kind of worked.
I guess it worked. I also agree, chat, that Rob is preparing for the impending race war.
I wasn't saying that it was like a negative thing on the other side of the coin. I'm just saying, you know, that's it. There is, you know, it's a shitty situation in New York for hailing cabs.
It's a shitty situation.
Hey.
You know, just being
Not
honest
really,
here.
you know.
just
There's like no way I can get this over the thing, right? Fuck it, I might as well try. Big
Hope
money.
you can do it. I believe in you.
It's not me. It's the cab driver. Oh, that's close though.
Whoa.
Yeah, what was that?
You got in the mech.
I got
I'm
him.
a
Man.
robot.
I thought you were playing Titanfall 2. I don't think
there's a
these are
beta
gonna
for
turn
that
the war.
coming up soon.
Yeah, it's already passed twice.
Twice?
Yeah, they
Alright.
did 2 multiplayer tests for it.
Did you get to try it at all?
Nah,
Which game?
Titanfall 2.
Titanfall 2.
Oh yeah. I'm kind of more excited for the multiplayer of that game. I mean, the single player of that game than the multiplayer. To be honest.
Yeah, are you gonna watch 2 mechs duke it out for several seasons? while you make administrative choices that may or may not have bearing on what happens on the field. I mean, the field of battle, of course.
I'll have you know, chat.
Oh no!
Ryan, oh!
It came
Ryan-
straight back.
Ryan watched me play Madden yesterday, and he enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's what I told you at least.
Dude,
That's why you're in there for an hour and a half.
Dude, real football starts in a week
Yeah,
and a half.
I know. I'm excited.
Landed on the other one. When does Game of Thrones start? That's the thing I can handle with talking with you about.
Next April.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
a little while.
Oh, I really want to use this one. This is so cool.
When's
got
Better Call Saul come back?
Oh shit, he is actually gonna get me.
Oh, it's like Akira.
That is a really cool new weapon. I like that weapon a lot.
That one is cool. I'm really sunburned now.
Did it just like break all the land there?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
what happened? Oh,
Those
that's
rays went straight
badass.
through everything.
That is sweet.
That tower kind of looks like a cock.
You know what's great is on my worms. You said that tower kind of looks like a cock, and then all the worms were like, "Oh."
Well, congratulations, Austin.
Congratulations, Austin.
We're gonna be back in 3 minutes to play some Pinturillo. For now, don't go anywhere, and we'll see you shortly.
Bye.
Well, you don't need to say bye. They'll be here. I hope.
Goodbye.
Don't
Goodbye,
worry.
everyone.
Don't
Enjoy the ads, y'all.
Enjoy
Never
the
see you
afterlife.
Oh, jeez. I mean, I wasn't implying they're gonna die. Jeez.
Well, mortal life is pretty swell, but it gets on my nerves.
Very sing-song today.
Passing
are.
down the river Styx is an endeavor that I concur.
Is Dan joining us?
Yeah, he says I can do some NLSS.
Okay.
Man.
Sick.
Oh, Sinvicta's out, though.
Yeah, he said he's
okay.
out.
Dan.
I put the name of the room in the chat there.
What'd she order, though?
That's a
chicken
good
nuggets.
question.
Rob, did you see freaking Teddy Bridgewater tore his ACL?
Yeah, non-contact injury too.
Austin, you made yourself so much more American when you said Teddy Bridgewater.
Wait,
Rob,
why?
Rob. You see Teddy Bridgewater?
Get in there and action, good lad.
That's my football voice, dude. You gotta
Teddy Bridgewater.
You see Teddy
see that.
Bridgewater.
Teddy Bridgewater broke that ACL. Gonna pay on the Delph to Teton.
Whoa, jeez.
Don't do that.
Oh, little something.
Boomhauer.
Boomhauer, that's the one. Yeah, didn't he like had a dislocated knee and an ACL tear.
Yeah, he almost like ended his whole career.
Yeah,
And his
that
dick fell
sucks,
off.
man. Yeah, and his dick fell off too. Don't tell his wife.
She knows.
Actually, Russell Wilson just got divorced, didn't he?
Did he?
Or was that someone else? Maybe it was
I
a
don't
different
know.
player. Russell Wilson divorce. Yeah, yep. Yeah, he got divorced.
What a guy. Is that Katamari?
Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba.
For the rest of my entire life, that song will make me happy.
It's a good song.
Whatever happened to those games?
They made like 8 of them, and then they stopped making them because the guy that made it wanted to do something else. So, then he made
Oh, that's
Nobi
fair.
Nobi Boy.
Nobi Boy?
Nobi Nobi
Nobi
Boy.
Bobby had that big movie, It's a Boy?
Yeah.
Bobby had a baby, eats a boy.
How the fuck does one tear an ACL with no contact? That actually happens quite a lot in the
That's
NFL.
how it actually happens, pretty much.
Yeah, most of the time the ACL tears. Yeah, it's just you know you're running or you're just you make a quick cut and you.
You see someone running, like, and then they just fall, that's like 80% chance ACL.
Yeah,
Which is
Quickly
why
cut
the
their ACL.
announcers, when they see it, they're like immediately like, oh, that was a non-contact injury. He's probably out forever.
yeah, it sucks, man.
Dang old Teddy Bridgewater, man.
I
I
had a
just
guy-
got his rookie card from CVS Pharmacies or Panera Bread.
Did you actually?
Yes.
I had a guy in my fake football league have a broken femur. Imagine having that.
That sucks.
That's harsh.
Yeah, I would do it.
That's gotta be a rough injury, man. He was out for 46 weeks.
Hey, Dan, are you here?
What the fuck just happened? How did you guys start talking to me?
I moved you
We're
into the
talking about-
room.
How's it going, Dan?
What's up, guys?
Hi,
Did you
Dan.
hear about Teddy Bridgewater?
I did. Rip ACL.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Age, something,
Yeah.
location.
We all hear about that dang Teddy Bridgewater.
Are we? Are you guys going live or what? What do you guys doing?
Yeah, we'll be live soon.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
just
that's
kidding. I didn't hear any visual confirmation.
Visual.
Visual?
confirmation.
You didn't hear any?
No.
Well, that's probably because it was visual.
No, dang ol' Danny Gheesling, man.
Dangle, let's start the dangle
I
game.
thought you said anal. Are you guys ready for the number?
Yeah.
Anal
Okay.
Gheesling.
Can you guys start the game and I join like 2 minutes later, or does I have to start with everyone in it?
I think you can join.
Yeah, you can jump
mid-
in whenever you want.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool. I
Works.
just gotta get everything set up and I'll be right there.
Do it.
Thanks, guys.
I didn't know I punked Dan. I thought he was ready to come in.
Yeah.
Hey, hi, yo.
Yeah.
What are you laughing about?
Hamana.
He just had a baby, actually.
What are you drawing? Whoa.
What are you drawing?
Some kind of beef?
Wellington?
No.
It's a
Wait,
beef
are you guys in the game?
Yeah.
I'm just getting.
Started?
Oh, you know what? That's because I've made the password.
It's the bottom of a cobra.
No, all right. Here we go.
I don't know what this is.
It was a tadpole.
Oh, I couldn't see like the bottom part because it had the
Dude,
thing over it.
did
that
you
said
know the
Olympic,
poly
I guess.
Poliwhirl? You can see their intestines. That's where that came from.
I feel
Oh
like-
God.
It's based on a
horrifying.
real animal that you see its intestines and it looks like a swirl, and that's where the Poliwhirl came from.
Oh God, I want to draw something really cool for this, but I don't think I'll have the time, so I'll just draw the.
What?
Why the fuck did you type optimistic? Are you?
Because I remember Rob's optimistic. Razzie Pants, thank you for the resub.
I was gonna draw you. Austin and Nick would know what I would have drawn.
Yeah, something from Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
It's okay if you still want to draw it. You could draw it for later.
I mean, I would like to. Yeah.
Try it
Pretty
then.
cool. Maybe I will next time.
Enrich yourself.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's not it.
Oh, what's a 3-letter word for that? Oh, is it just no? Toll.
It's like a tool without an O.
It
Oh.
is a toll.
I know. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
Well, it's still got the crack, though.
Well
Well,
played.
it's, you know, you can't remove the crack from
Yeah.
existence.
What's
Yeah, you glue
broken
it
can
together and
always be
paint over it.
fixed. What's fixed will always be broken.
Is that true?
Oh, Lord. Oh, breaker coming down for emergency landing.
No,
Take
son.
water.
God damn it, Dan.
God damn fishbowl.
Da-da-da-da.
Bop, 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 bop.
It's a man's face, I think.
That's a fish.
Filet.
Yeah. But what did she order though?
Have any of you guys ever ordered the fish fillet?
I used to.
No.
I've never gotten it.
It's a McChicken, but with fried fish.
I don't go to McDonald's enough to want to switch up my order.
No way.
You got it?
Oh, is it? No. Okay.
You got it just from that?
Yes!
That's so good.
This
This
is the
is-
greatest drawing of all time.
It's
dude.
Danny DeVito. Oh, you know what?
Oh,
No.
yeah, I got it.
Okay. Yeah.
I love you guys for getting that. That's so good.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
I'm gonna throw garbage into the middle of the ring.
Trash.
They eat the garbage.
Dan, you're not playing the juego right now.
He's not in the call. Oh, classic Northernlion. You missed the best two-parter I've ever drawn on my stream on Saturday. I wish
You
I
guys
could
want a
remember
nugget?
to.
I got a few extra.
I'll
I
take
gotta
one.
Say, this is the worst.
All right,
star
all right, one for
I've
you,
ever seen.
Mm.
Oh, you can't draw that.
That's not what you think it is.
What kind of nugs you got? Burger King?
No, McDonald's.
Chicken
You know
nuggets.
those? You know those equal out to like 3.5 cents per nugget.
That's a great
Does it
value.
really?
Is it though? What are you really buying for 3.5 cents?
Chicken.
Yeah.
It's not ham,
Basically,
sir?
Nick, I hate you right now.
Thanks,
And he
Nick.
got it?
Thanks, Nick.
Oh, that sucks that Austin got it even though I knew what it was.
Oh. Oh, it gave
up,
it to me
guys?
even though I put a slash at the end.
What kind of ham is that? This is the universal cartoon for ham. Don't even start with me.
You guys ever had a hamster as a pet?
No.
Yeah. I
That
did.
doesn't surprise me. What was your hamster's name?
My hamster's name was Speedy, which ended up being an ironic name because I got it really fat by accident.
Yeah.
How do you get a hamster fat by accident?
I mean, just feed it a lot, pretty much.
Eat a lot of fish fillet.
Yeah, well, I didn't have any fish fillet, but it did have this little enclosure off the side of its cage that was like that had a bunch of bedding in it, and it would pretty much just chill there the entire time and just.
Did you check his cheeks? They hide
Oh,
all
yeah.
kinds of shit in there.
He always kept stuff in his cheeks. Actually, it was a girl, I think.
Could have had a lot of fish fillet in that.
Yeah, coulda.
I have to
Yeah.
use words on this. I have to.
Oh,
You don't
is it-
have to,
but
Dan.
it's meta. It's
Yes, Dan.
It's meta.
Oh, I know what this is, but I don't know what the word is.
Hey,
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
all right.
Oh my god.
30 hours.
It's so good. It's so good.
That's really good.
It's amazing.
Oh, that's amazing.
This is the best drawing in Pinturillo
No, it's not.
history.
Don't.
It's really.
You're gonna
good.
be so mad.
Just
You're gonna
'cause
be
Daddy didn't get
so
it.
mad.
It's
Oh,
really
that is good.
It's not good.
I think it's good.
Just making a reference doesn't make it good.
Oh.
Oh,
Spank
that's good.
Thank you, Benally, for the subscription.
Oh, that's some quality stuff right there.
Ryan, normally you get those meta deals, Ryan. Normally.
Unfortunately, I was at E3, so I wasn't watching the E3 stream. Fuck
We
me,
told
I
you
guess.
about it.
We talked about it a lot, though.
Yeah, it happened before you left.
That's not true.
It is.
What is it?
Oh, I can't spell that.
This is
the
greatest word. The greatest
Full
drawing
name of
ever,
fish.
dude.
It's a potato man.
One potato a week, man.
I mean, like, there you go.
What? I have no idea. How is it? Is it?
Per on. Ha.
Should have gone to Spanish spelling class, boys.
Actually, I went to Spanish 1 in high school, and then you take Spanish 2 the next year. Unless you screw up, then you go to Spanish cultures. I think everyone knew what class I went into.
Fucking idea.
Spanish cultures.
That sounds more fun
Piranha.
anyway.
Okay, I've got to remember that. I didn't realize I couldn't spell that word.
Piranha. Yeah.
Piran.
Oh, apparently piranha is Portuguese.
Ah. Do they have a lot of piranhas in Portugal?
Well, they have a lot of piranhas in Brazil, which is, you know, Portuguese is the primary language there.
I don't believe it.
Portuguese. Have you guys ever seen the movie Brazil?
Yes.
Yes.
Nope.
1 out of 10, or it was 0 out of 10. What do you rate it?
Would I rate it a 0 out of 10? I give it like a 9.
Oh,
It's
what the
really
hell?
good.
Oh,
Terry Gilliam, top tier.
Terry Gilliam.
yeah,
That's
Terry Gilliam. Good film. Terry Gilliam, you know, he wanted to do the Harry Potter movies.
Did he?
What do I do there?
They didn't let him have it because they thought he would take it to too weird a place. Those
That's
movies
pretty
would have
cool.
been so much different if Terry Gilliam had directed it.
What? Austin's back in the game.
I'm back, but I
Yes.
lost all my points.
Well, speaking of
Oh.
Terry Gilliam, this is pretty good.
Ah! Oh, wait, what?
That's very good.
Yeah, that
Thank
was
you.
pretty
You guys,
good.
Oh.
have you guys ever been to one of those in your real life?
Yes,
Yeah.
I have.
No.
Do they still have them?
Yep.
There was one in my hometown, but the problem is the movies are always a package deal. So you're like, all right, I really want to see Captain America, but I have no interest in watching The Astronaut's Wife. So
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah,
concession
that's
set up at like one of those deals?
They got
You
a little
go-
shack full of
Yeah.
people that have stuff inside, and you just go buy stuff there.
Shaq's there?
Yeah, it's shack. Shack
Nick, when
full
you-
of soda.
Nick, when
Yeah.
you went, did you even watch the movie, or did you just, fold down the back seats?
No,
and,
I watched the movie. I was with my girlfriend and her parents, so yeah, that would have been a little weird.
Did you do it with their parents too?
Yeah, no, all of us did with everyone else.
That's pretty. Oh wow, I didn't know that's how drive-throughs work.
Drive-through family fucking. What
This is
is this?
Excuse me.
Is it a tent for ants?
What is this? I like it, whatever it is.
Dan, you should know what this is.
Is it a fish fillet?
I'm on the same wavelength. I'm on the hyperlight drifter here. Something to do with
What
a
is it?
prison calendar.
Is it a tanning bed in a dystopian future? Oh, is Squareface man.
What words end in B? I don't
He's
even
got
know
a
any words that
goiter.
end in B.
Oh. Oh.
Big head?
That took me way too long to figure out.
Oh god, it's a race.
Blob?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know. You got to give us a shot. You can't. Oh!
What kind of cribs have you seen?
It had a 45-degree fucking angle on the top.
Just like
I
a
shouldn't have
bias.
tried to draw it on a perspective.
I thought it was something like. I thought it was like a jail calendar or something.
How the fuck am I gonna draw this? Okay.
Just do
Babies
what you
are a
gotta do.
cageless prison.
Okay.
Hey, Austin, where's the smart-ass comment about Rob making a two-parter?
What? Well, Rob does it when it's required.
York Skull. Thank you for the subscription.
Right.
Are we going down that road again?
Oh,
Um,
okay. Say no more, mister.
Yep,
Wait.
I come from a land down under.
Okay.
Vaguely Bagel
yeah.
Plague. Thank you as well.
And then
Wait, what do you? That's supposed to be Australia?
Where
don't think
women
so.
go.
I know
and
that's-
then
don't tell him. I know where it is.
all
Don't
right.
tell him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not Australia.
Do you hear the thunder?
Yes, you did it!
Wow!
You beauty!
The wide sargasso.
Oh my
sea.
god. Yes. yes.
Indiana.
And then
Wait, why don't you draw her eyes, Rob?
Yeah.
you know what? I don't need your shit right now.
What is that?
It's an amazing drawing.
It's actually really good.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, well.
I
No,
disagree with myself.
I get
now.
it now.
Yeah, he's got a
Indicate.
bunch of shit on his face.
India and Kate.
Yeah.
Yeah, Indian Kate.
Well, it's just Kate's hair, though.
Well, you know, you get
Where's
the
the
idea
rest?
with the cats. You know?
Big ups to Rob for drawing like the strait in the Gulf of Aden on that map of India. That really helped put it in perspective.
It could have looked like Texas if
could
I
see
had
that.
not done that.
What's the regulations on lewd drawings?
Don't do them.
Okay.
Just checking.
I'm not. I won't do it.
Oh god.
I will click this exclamation mark.
No, I won't. Fool me once, shame on me.
Failure has been sent.
I'll be right back real quick. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Why can't I get my colors? Where's my colors
House
at?
is on fire.
There we go, fam.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I was with you on that one.
Oh! The letter of dreams.
Yeah. That's a nice hairdo.
That's great hair. The second I saw her lightning bolt hair, I knew she was the one.
That's me and Boris Johnson on our first date. Oh my god.
What did you? What
that-
have you done?
Whoa!
Is that a dress?
No, she's
I thought it was
powering.
a-
She's going Super Saiyan 4. Holy
This
shit!
is the tongue.
What the fuck is happening? Why is that lady in spaghetti sauce?
Yeah, wait, why is she leaving a trail?
Did she put lipstick on the bottom of her shoes? She's into some kinky shit.
I don't actually wait.
Somebody said that looked like the Cynthia doll from Rugrats. It did.
Oh God, this is a
All
mistake.
right.
This is a
We gotta-
mistake.
We got a
Also,
two-parter,
R.I.P.
boys.
Stu.
Is it indicate?
That was pretty good. Indicate.
I thought that was solid.
That was pretty good.
Been kissed by rose.
I don't know geography well enough, but I like the idea of it.
Yeah.
Blue House.
It's a blue house.
Who sings?
Is this a song lyric?
Eiffel.
Oh, there you go, Nick. We're on the same wavelength there.
I wasn't right though.
It didn't work.
Ice House.
Oh,
Icebox. Rick Moranis.
Is it just
Yes.
okay? You should have drawn Prince, man.
Oh, is it this? Yeah, okay. All right.
I'm changing the game title right now.
Raspberry Beret.
See,
I don't get it.
sometimes when someone says, "Is it just?" that like clicks my brain into something simple.
What it frees your brain up to be like, stop looking for logic and instead just go for
Blue House. Blue House.
You could have just drawn
Blue
a
House. Ah.
game blouses.
overlay.
How did I beat Austin?
Because I got kicked from the game twice, and I still almost fucking beat you.
She's a blur.
I got second.
House.
That's silver in London.
That is true.
It is.
2
Silver
points.
boy.
Second is silver in London.
I've been there. I haven't.
Oh, 5-letter word. Go for it.
Um,
One of these days.
I've been to London. I've
How
been
is it?
to France. And I've seen Rob's underpants.
have you really?
Nah, I've never been to France.
Rob, are you a boxers or a briefs kind of guy?
I'm a boxer briefs kind of guy.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the only way to play.
God, it's all
Honestly.
Rob's drawings are so good. You make
Game
this
lets him
beautiful
draw more.
drawing, and then you're in last place as a result.
Yeah, I'm not good at guessing. I'm good at the drawing part.
Pinturillo needs to rework its score system.
How does it? So if you draw a good drawing, they guess it quick, you're penalized for that?
No, you just always get 5 points no matter what for each person that guesses correctly.
Excuse me, Frank.
Wait, what?
Did you guys hear my dog's barking? Sorry.
Yes.
Wait, your dog's name is Frank?
Yeah.
That's a really good name for a dog.
That is a really good name. I like it.
It's a top-notch
Does
name.
he like trash?
John Candy. Do you guys know where I'm going with this?
Yeah,
one,
no,
at
I
least?
totally get it.
Okay.
Oh,
L'étranger.
just needed the letter. That's all I needed.
Wow, those are really straight. Oh, it's him. That's why.
Oh, it's him.
I thought it was someone else drawing doing the. Oh. Is that like Memphis?
Indiana
Going
Jones.
from Memphis to that dog face.
Is that Czechoslovakia?
It's a dog face.
It rhymes with schmavel.
Nice.
Oh, that was so
Okay.
I thought that was pretty good.
No,
Yeah, no, it was. This is a good drawing. Not wrong. Why are you
brain's
going
gotta
from Memphis to
click in.
Austria?
Well, why not?
Why not?
Luge lessons.
Oh my god.
Is it septuagenarian?
Okay.
Is it reptiligenarian? It's reptilian. That's also a genarian.
Hey, if you have to ask
You can't afford
either
it.
Daenerys or Cersei to prom, who are you asking to prom?
Daenerys.
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 Why?
Yeah, you would go
Why?
with Daenerys. Because then if somebody, like, talks smack to me, she'll get her dragons to, like, burn the shit out of them.
Yeah,
She's
I'm
all
not-
about burning people.
I'm not talking about their skills. I'm talking
mean-
about their skills.
You're gonna ask like a.
Ow,
gonna
that hurt my
ask-
head a lot.
You're gonna ask like
a
a 38-year-old woman to prom?
Dude,
It's
of all
not
the
that,
people, though, she would be fine to go to prom with.
Yeah, I don't know, man. If you're talking about their skills, Cersei's been with, like, 2 dudes, and Daenerys has been with, like, 3. So, you know.
You know what trend I hate? It's like whenever
Oh.
it's prom season, there's always like, hey, you know, popular actress, I just thought it'd be nice if you went to prom with me. And then it gets like 100,000 retweets. And unless the person says yes, they're like an asshole. If they say yes, they're like, well, she's human just like us. I'd be pissed if I was minding my own business and then a 100,000 retweet comes in that's like, "Hey, Northernlion, will you go to the prom with me? It'd be really cool." I'd be like, "Fuck, you railroaded me into it. I don't want to go to the prom with you."
But would you?
Probably not. I would be like, I got stuff to do, man.
I feel like Dan would go.
Did you guys go to your own proms?
Dan would totally go.
Yes.
Dan would go.
You have to go. You're a bad person if you don't go.
Well, I wouldn't say that necessarily, but I mean, I did go to my own prom. I enjoyed it.
No, I mean if if
If someone
something
asked
like
him.
that happened. Yeah.
Is it this?
This is a two-parter.
God damn it.
Okay, the second one I just got to give you guys a hint. The second one is a movie. Okay. The
Okay.
second one's a movie. All right, so let's go.
I still don't know what the first part is, to be completely honest.
Not at all. This is an amputee without with pointing
It's
to
pointing
his
to a
thigh.
body part. Okay, body part.
Oh, okay.
Those are two different ones.
It's
This is
not
hip.
assault.
Honey. I like that Y. That's a nice
Okay.
little flair that you added to that.
Honey. Is this the 2005 Jessica Alba film, Honey, where she plays a dance instructor?
Is this the 1950s film Winnie the Pooh?
I don't like this. I
I
don't like where this
still don't know what
no.
part one is.
Honey, I...
There you go. You're close. You're close.
Oh, is it?
Honey, I
Oh, okay.
Shrunk
Honey to Shrink the Kids. Yeah,
That does not help me.
it really doesn't.
Who stars in Honey I Shrunk the Kids?
Oh my
What?
Ass?
Moranis.
So,
As
Moranis.
Moranis.
Oh, you could have just drawn a fucking asterisk.
What?
It's very simple.
Good
Asterix
Lord.
Moranis.
Asterix Moranis.
I bet Rick Moranis would go to someone's prom for 10,000 retweets.
Whatever happened to Rick Moranis? He just
His
stopped doing
wife
things.
died of leukemia, and then he took himself out of the public eye to raise their children.
All right. Well, that was, a less entertaining answer than I was hoping
Well,
for.
I don't know if he wanted a real answer or not. This is a really good drawing, by the way.
Thanks. Very simple.
Not quite as
Don't
esoteric. Are you sure you don't want to draw a web page and then place a check mark below the level that you can see before you scroll?
I could consider that next time. Yes.
It's too much for me.
Rob,
I've got no idea.
it's the
Yes.
universal sign for this.
Oh, is it just? Yeah. All right. I got 1 point. Easy.
I like how Ryan has to chastise Rob to get some of the answers.
It really does.
I just want you to believe in yourself.
Yeah. it does
Sometimes I think you give up on yourself too early when you've got the power within you.
help. I think it was the dotted line that really hurt me, to be honest. Because why?
That's how you show a fold.
Oh, here we fucking go.
If you've ever done an origami instruction, there's always dotted lines.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I'm kind of not Ryan. Nick, will you go to prom with someone for 10,000 retweets?
Wait, does Nick get the retweets, or
What?
does the
No.
person have to?
No, if someone's like, "Hey, Nick, come to prom with me for 10,000 retweets."
Wait, so you're asking at what level are you now railroaded at?
Oh, also,
No, no,
why is
I'm
a
just-
40s gangster asking him to prom? That's
No,
what
I'm
I wanna know.
just the general concept. Would you guys do that?
Depends on.
I mean, it depends if I could do that, if it was reasonably close to me, and if my girlfriend objected.
Yeah, if it was Mountain High School, right where you live.
Yeah, then I gotta clear it with Lynn,
Mountain
and then
High
probably whatever. Sure, why not?
Okay. Would you do it, Austin?
Probably not.
Really?
Nah, I didn't even go to my own prom.
Yeah, but this could be, your chance to make someone. Wow, who is that individual? Your chance to make someone's day bright and shiny.
I mean,
You'd pass.
There is also the fact that they might be like under 18, which makes it kind of like real weird.
yeah.
Oh
So-
my god.
I
Considering that-
I did not use your drawing. I used the letters. Your drawing has nothing to do with what I guessed.
Chicken
it.
Shack.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I did the same thing. I have no idea. Oh, wait.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Breaking
Part
Bad.
one's a fucking happy face.
I got
first
the
off,
Breaking Bad. Yeah, but I don't know how the
you
first
were
part-
way into part 2 before you even considered what you were gonna draw for part 1.
Fungus.
Which one is Gustavo Fring there? Because I don't.
Obviously, the one who doesn't have a mustache and wrinkles on his forehead. That's Walter White.
Why does he have a middle part on the top of his head?
I drew Gundanium and silicone to.
God damn.
Oh my god.
That's a weird nose.
It's a
Whoa,
frightening nose.
what's going on with that mouth?
It's a snowman vampire.
Yeah.
Ryan,
or
would
it's
you
a
go?
man with a vagina for a nose.
Probably not, man.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to play into this idea that prom actually matters.
Well, it
Yeah,
doesn't. But
It's
what
the
a
most
god.
important day of our lives. You should fly across the continent to go to my prom. Like,
no, I'm saying if it's Vancouver, like Grizzlies High School or something.
Nah.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Everyone's nipping this in the bud right now in case it happens.
Would you, Dan? Would you?
I mean, it depends on the circumstance. If Lynn was okay with it. What is this?
That
I
vampire
don't know
got into
what
the
I'm
jelly
looking at
jar.
right now.
It's a purple vampire.
Why is he? Oh. Oh. Wait. How could I possibly?
My mind isn't right for this today. I can't imagine
Why
anything
is he
properly.
covered in jelly?
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
What are you drawing arrows for? Oh, you fucker.
What?
Okay. Yeah. I was thinking. You know what I was thinking of? I was thinking of.
I pass.
I guess
What is
the
it?
other one would have worked too, but I'm an idiot, so never mind.
This is the worst drawing of. Why is he purple?
The count's purple.
Ah!
Yeah, he is purple.
It's the count
Why
from
does he
Sesame
have
Street.
flippers instead of arms?
Because I don't know how to draw.
It looks like a weird big turtle. It's like a big purple turtle.
Always with the Oka.
Oh, it's
What do we got
rock
here?
too.
Oh, dude, we were all so there.
Porto!
My toe, my toe.
Oh, you
Aw.
fuckers! I was trying to stretch that out. Oh well.
You're not damn Tate Bridgewater.
I should have drawn Teddy Bridgewater.
Damn Tate Bridgewater. Don't worry him. Did you see that video of that dude's not ACL but Achilles tendon popping?
Ew!
Oh,
It's like
Jesus.
you're watching it, and the
No.
headline was like, "Watch this guy's Achilles tendon pop," and then you're like, "It's gonna happen," and then you see it get like super stretched, gets so stretched, and then it's just like
I
snap,
hate this.
futum, like there's not.
I
What is
hate this.
I don't like this, Dan.
Yeah, I was gonna. It looked very much like a uterus to me.
I really do not like the lines on the side of this. That's what makes me uncomfortable.
I was gonna make the heart a little bit wider, but I decided to go against it.
The foot drawing was so good, I popped a boner, and I don't even have that fetish.
That's the nicest compliment I've ever gotten.
That's a good triangle.
That's a
Thanks,
Dorito,
man.
man.
Well,
It's not actually that great either. It's like not my best work.
Nick, what's your logo
2-6.
triangle called? Like the
Wow.
Illuminati triangle or something?
Penrose triangle.
I was gonna make a
Penrose?
joke, and then I chose to not make a joke and guess, and the guess was correct. The joke was right. Come on, though.
the Y is really throwing me off, to be totally honest with
Why?
the
Yeah,
last letter.
you. Yeah, the Y.
Oh, yeah, it does that.
Yeah.
Go get him.
Go get him!
Go,
Dog.
Frank, go.
Dog. Gheesling.
Oh, why is there an equal sign?
That's
It's
true.
pause.
The pause button is vertical.
Oh, yeah, it is
It's
vertical.
vertical, not equal, you fucker. Come on. I thought it was some math shit. Yeah, that's right, math shit.
All right, enough.
Go get him.
If he
Go
heard
get
you
him.
say that, he'd go.
I wanted to go get him. It's cute. He doesn't even know what he's getting. He just wants to get something.
Euphrates.
He wants to go get the Euphrates? He's gonna have a long swim.
What is this?
Wait, is this a three-parter?
Maybe.
Is that
Are
a
you
floppy
fucking kidding
disk?
me?
Yeah, all right, I'm with you so far.
How do you? There's like 5 letters, and you're doing a 3-parter.
What is that? A hammerhead snake?
That is a great snake. Its head is so good.
What is happening?
This is some kind of fucking Atari Greatest Hits collection.
I was thinking the same thing looks like ET in the upper left corner.
Yeah, it's like Snake, Pong, and then Einstein. I don't know.
Yeah, that's Einstein. I thought that was
you. God damn it!
I knew Austin would
typed
follow
it
me
out.
on a magic carpet ride.
Oh.
Snake. Is the middle thing a disc?
I think
Just
it's like
no.
Pong.
This meta needs to stop.
Snake ong.
Yeah, no, I hate this. I want to just see drawings that are actually of the thing.
Nongs?
You know what I did? I typed out SPONG and I looked at it for like 3 seconds and I was like, what letter fits there?
What's the... Oh, E for equals.
Equals MC
No,
squared.
E for E equals MC squared.
What? You can get this word? Okay.
Oh man. Oh, is it
I'm drawing
Maracay?
fucking tacos again. That's what you get.
Draw this.
What's the problem?
Everything's gonna be tacos now.
It's too easy to just draw a sponge. You got to challenge yourself. Keep yourself sharp. Okay. That's a long arm man.
My
The
name is
binary
Indigo
storm,
Montoya.
Thank you.
I was just watching that the other day, Dan.
My name is Indigo Montoya.
It's actually Inigo, not Indigo.
My name is Chef.
My name is Borat.
Oh, he's quoting something, and then
Yeah.
he's like, "I like that reference, brah."
It's not your fault.
He's running away while he's referencing something. Oh, they're both running
Oh,
away.
what
while
if
they're
I have
referencing.
Golden Kappa today?
Hey.
This boys.
I don't.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. The Y's throwing me off again. I don't know a lot of Y words. There's,
You know more
there's
than
two
you think.
things I don't know. It's cars and words with Y's in them.
Hey, Rob,
Yeah.
your next drawing, can you just go all out and just make it as detailed as possible?
I mean, I'll try.
He's gonna get the word like ball or something now.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
What I'm next anyway.
If I
That was
ever get
actually-
Golden Kappa during the NLSS, this is gonna be the greatest day.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. Deep Sea Fangly Fish, thank you for the resub.
I think I
Okay.
checked my cap.
Okay, you guys got to stick with me on this one. This one you guys will be able to get 100%.
God.
Oh boy.
Especially given the season that we're in terms of football.
Okay.
Go ahead and type in Scarface, get it out of the way.
All right. Damn it.
Number
Okay.
12 on
Okay.
a blue team.
Okay, hang tight,
Damn
boys.
it.
Was Peyton number 12? He
It's
was
a
18,
Patriots
wasn't he?
thing?
No, it's.
Okay.
I know who this is. Just keep going.
Oh, fuck.
And
Oh, that's real thick.
What is happening?
Is that a person or like... Is that anti-mage?
I really need you guys to get this one. I really need
Oh, okay, okay. Okay.
Yeah?
No.
I think this is a callback to something we discussed earlier.
Fuck. Do I have to know the name of his
Wait.
wife?
Is it Giselle?
Oh, God. No, it's
It
not.
can't be Giselle. I typed it in. I'm saying it because I don't believe it to be true.
I mean,
You fucker. Oh, it's not Gristle, thank God.
man, this is so deep into football culture that you have to know the player and his wife.
Oh.
Who got it? Someone got it?
Dan.
Ryan
I
got
swear to
it.
God, you're getting nothing but tacos.
Oh, fuck me. It
Oh,
goddamn was Giselle. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ.
That was gettable. You could have got that one.
Gettable.
I
These guys, Giselle, Gristle, Grizzly, Grizzle. Dan doesn't drop you off. He's like a taxi driver, and you're like, "Hey, take me to my hotel." And he's like, "Yeah, your hotel's just down the street. I'm dropping you off here." You gotta. He takes you 80% of the way there, and then you gotta open up your own phone, figure out how to get to where you're going.
He's a pissed off Uber driver that has no consideration about if
He's
you
like,
get to
"No,
where you're trying to go to.
Parking's really bad at the hotel. I'm not gonna drop you there."
Is that ding dong?
But
Wow.
I had it too. Fuck.
And then
Who needs 2 parts?
Oh.
His
That
face
Doug
is
funny?
so good. What is?
is like.
Is he gonna put hashtag WWE Chamber on his face?
And
Ring yell.
All right.
Is he supposed to be British or something? Is that what he's
no,
doing?
he would say "ow."
I would have just drawn the thing that you used to stoke a fire with, but that works too.
Nobody knows
I
what
don't know.
those are called.
We're so into
That's called a
2-parter
bellow?
meta that
No,
like
Come on, how am I gonna drop bellow?
that thing that blows up a fire is actually a derogatory statement.
Wait, what?
No.
Yeah, it is. It is. Look it up. That thing, it looks like an accordion that it's got like a long hole on it, and you like you would use it to like.
Yeah,
flame
that's what
the
I'm
fire.
talking about.
Yeah, it's got a
Nick.
derogatory name to it.
What?
Nick, no,
What is
it's a taco.
bellows?
It's John a taco. Again.
Yeah, that's a taco.
It's a taco.
I mean,
for sure.
he said he was gonna do it. In fairness.
Ming Lee in the chat, please, for Harambe.
Ming Lee's for Harambe.
I should put a little dab of
I'll
whipped
be honest
cream.
with you. That fan accordion thing, I didn't know that was called a bellow.
Those
I
are
had
the
no
little
idea.
tomatoes.
It's not called the bellow. It has a derogatory name.
I actually read what the actual one is in chat, and it's not that. It's a different
not-
thing.
What am I thinking of? Is that
Man,
like
you
a,
guys can't get
Well,
this,
I'm
huh?
not gonna say it out loud.
No,
if
no.
it's derogatory. I don't
But
know.
is it like a thing of sticks? Is that what I'm thinking of?
No.
No.
Oh. There's a derogatory name
Yeah,
for
no,
something
I-
to do with a fire.
Well, okay.
The thing you
yes.
said is true, but I don't know what you were talking about with the bellows.
There's a okay.
I can't believe you guys aren't getting this.
The word
It's a
with an
taco, Nick.
Ryan, give us a metaphor for Nick's cab driverness. What is this?
Fuck you, Nick.
Nick's
God
like,
damn it.
Uber's moved into the country, so I've decided to just not work anymore. He's like, hey, Sally, you want to ride to soccer practice? Why don't you get an Uber then? Oh, you got to pay for an Uber? You want Dad to get you to soccer practice?
Is there more to the story? I was gonna say.
Well, it tells itself, doesn't it?
We're climbing the ranks, boys. Give us that bronze for Kenya. How does
Why
Ryan
is
have...
taco drawn when it's burger? That's a great question, Chad.
Why is a football jersey and a ring and a woman drawn?
Look, Dan is his own wild card. You can't base everybody's precedent on Dan.
I'm just saying that's where I'm coming from.
But mine is gettable. Mine's gettable.
Mine was also after I finished my taco.
Okay, hold on.
He's got to Google it. We got problems.
Hey, how
Yeah.
is taco time in comparison to everything else?
I've never been, actually.
I like taco.
Excuse me?
I've never been to taco time.
Why is that?
Can we have taco time right
Yeah,
now?
why haven't you?
They have some, but it's always in a mall food court, and I'm like, why don't I go to taco time? I can just go to like A&W or something.
Rob, you
Okay.
got to give us something.
Get a root
I
beer.
know. I'm going for it. And then he's like, "This is not going to work out at all. I already see this not working out."
Rob, believe in yourself.
And he's got like this going on. And it's
pretty good, man.
Yeah, nothing wrong with this so far. That's
well,
Magneto. He's got Magneto's helmet.
That's what I was just gonna say.
It's not Magneto.
This is
Mouse.
Colossus from Deadpool.
Oh, no, that's Trump.
Ooh, you may be right. Yeah, he's got the
No.
Trump back.
It's not Trump.
What? This looks like Trump and Magneto together.
Yeah, this is Trump Magneto.
This is so bad. This is
Keep in
so
mind
fucking
that
bad.
Rob is drawing this with a mouse. This is better than it
Yeah.
could draw with a pencil.
And then he's got one of these here. You need some knowledge of movie culture in order
Yeah,
to.
okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm fucked.
All right. I'll be eating chicken nuggets till you're done.
There's no. I mean,
What is the plus for?
It's a wafer. It's the wafer.
Oh
It's
no.
how the fuck do I don't kill me? I'm done.
Identity.
It's the poster for Born Identity.
Why do you have a
draw
wafer?
John Cusack?
Yeah, why
What?
did you draw John Cusack? He's on the poster for the movie Identity.
I guess I could have. I feel like that's a less known movie.
All right, I'm gonna go all out here, boys. All out.
I would bet
Alright, do it.
$100,000 that Identity made more at the box office than all of the Bourne movies put together.
No way.
No, I'm being facetious.
Okay.
Austin, you have a big red thing through you.
Oh, that you gotta click on me and then click ignore R.
Actually,
Who's R and why am I ignoring him?
Say ignore R.
The trumpet.
Is it that? Oh, it's okay. You guys already guessed that twice.
Oh no, it's Dan. So we have no idea. You might
I
as well
told
not
you I'm
even
going. I
start
told you
here.
I'm going all out here.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
Is this a music? I don't know music. If there's three things that I don't know, it's cars, words with Y, and music.
This is not what this is, Dan.
Dan, god damn it, Dan.
Oh,
That's not
Yeah,
what that is
that
at
is
all.
not what that is at all. There's what is that?
What?
That's like a French horn, isn't it?
It's a weird
That's-
trumpet missing most of its back.
Yeah. That is like something you get at Blockbuster Video.
It's not a tuba.
Oh,
Or it's like a
man.
trumpet crossed with a piccolo or something.
Oh fuck.
Oh boy.
That's the threeba, maybe.
What does a tuba look like? You got to wrap it around like a snake,
It's
right?
huge.
All right, so there's two. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's the Mothman prophecies.
Here's one.
Oh.
Oh, okay. What? What? You're,
What?
you are a big piece of shit, I think. with this. God damn it.
So this, just take this word, but only take the first 5 letters. And for this
Okay.
one, only take the last 4 letters.
You're such a piece of shit, actually, though.
What?
You're actually such a piece of shit.
I don't care.
Oh fuck you. God damn it. Oh.
Superhero plus superhero. Superhero.
God.
I take no responsibility for what this game's turned into. Nick, don't be mad at me.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna draw anything for this one.
Nick, what sort of sauces did you have with your nugs?
I had some
no, I'm
sweet
not
and
doing
sour, but I didn't open it. I ate them all dry.
Really?
Well, there's like 2 half nuggets left. There's some weird abomination
Wait.
at the bottom.
Do you normally
Half?
eat your nuggets dry?
No, I don't usually.
Do you usually go in dry?
There's like a half. Look, so I'm showing my camera right now. There's a half a nugget, and then there's another half a nugget, but they don't quite make a full nugget.
Why did you
eat
buy 2
half-
half nuggets?
I didn't mean to. They just showed up that way.
Well, no.
Austin, give us some hints here. Austin.
The hint. That is the hint.
They kind of fit together, actually.
Wait, what?
Maybe
This
this
is
used
the
to be
drawing.
one nugget.
That's a. Oh.
It's the drawing.
What?
Yeah, I'm switching to Jelly World. Fuck you guys.
What has happened to Pinturillo?
I believe that Austin believes in the integrity of the game, and he's making a meta statement right now. He's not protesting. His drawing is actually clever as done like this. We just need a little bit more time to get it.
Can we stop playing Pinturillo?
We're just getting started.
I can't draw good drawings anymore. I have to be meta now in order to.
I don't think I like this game anymore.
I don't. Okay. You could have just drawn several dots.
I
That
could
would
have
work
done a
too.
lot of things, Rob.
I mean, you could have.
I would have drawn a snake that looked like a xenomorph, and then a jar of salsa. I think this is just like the hard part, and after we push through this and get to delirium, we're gonna be loving life.
I thought we were at delirium, and now we're past that.
We only had 3 types of cards in our graveyard. We've not yet entered delirium. Hey, Chili 470, thank you for the resub. Oh no.
Yeah, that's a chrome.
It's never right. It's always wrong in
This is
some.
what happens with anarchy.
Nick thinks he's Henry David Thoreau, but he's not Henry David Thoreau.
Okay. Is it? No. Okay. He's very happy though.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh well.
Well, but it's not that though. It's not that though.
Yeah, I know.
What is it? Slag.
Too much Rim World. What
Slaws?
era of digital video equipment are you using?
That was from The Sims! Even RimWorld uses this!
I thought you were like you press the pause and the play button at the same time and it goes slow.
Ah! I'm going back to Jelly World!
Slaws.
I like slag.
Well, that is another meaning.
I know, in England. Oh!
Oh shit.
Hey, thank you, Briggs Grayson, for buying me Dangerous Golf. I appreciate that very much. I actually wanted to play that quite a bit.
Don't say penis, Dan.
Well, it's clearly tennis.
Oh no. Austin's making a statement. I don't know what it is yet. It's a fucking corn bed.
His arm's too long for the tennis racket.
Oh god.
1.1. It's the patched version of tennis.
What in the world?
It's something, you would do with corn.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
I don't get it.
You know what's good?
There you go.
I don't
got
really
it.
get the 1.1, to be honest.
Just for the record, he would have one hand still in the air. Nobody does a two-handed serve. Come on.
No, I was trying to put his hand under the ball so he was throwing the ball.
Who does a two-handed serve? As a corn racket, also.
This is a corn racket.
Yeah.
The Indians call it maize. How the fuck? Oh my god, I have like the hardest.
Just make it a 6-parter and draw none of the things.
Nick,
I take that personal.
No, if you get corn, you can't just draw an ear of corn. What are we, in kindergarten?
Maybe.
You gotta draw first a sea, like the ocean, and then after that, you draw or. That's simple enough. And then you just find a way to make N. That's a huge I.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the intro to Aeon Flux. Is there going to be a fly trapped in it?
Oh!
Wow. I'm impressed.
I wish we could do like a game of Pinturillo where only Rob draws and we all get to guess. He's so good at it.
This is a great drawing, whatever it is.
It starts with this.
I can see the C.
Oh, did
yeah,
I spell
okay.
it wrong and I had it right? Oh, fuck, I spelled it wrong, didn't I? Damn it, I did!
Fuck.
You know what? That one looks like the final boss in Kid Icarus in the bottom left corner.
That word is banned from my chat.
Yeah,
It really does.
Cataracts.
Oh, hell yeah. This is the perfect two-parter.
Zataran?
Going on down to Zataran.
Hear about that Teddy Bridgewater, man?
Well, Was that old commercial for Zatarans? It's like,
that's what they do.
Wait, you guessed
Bring
Cochlear-
it on down to Zad, right?
You
No,
guessed
is that it?
cochlear implant and spelled cochlear wrong, and that's an ear thing.
Is that a circus peanut?
I think it's squeezy.
I don't know what it is.
Yeez.
It's a circus peanut.
Yeezy, squeezy, beautiful.
Fork and knives.
Fork and knife.
Thank you,
Everclear.
NL's son, for the subscription. Welcome to the quarry. What is your name, NL's son?
Oh, it's you ever heard of a good old hockey stick?
Eleanor Roosevelt.
Are they watching a game of Rocket League from the
Oh
audience?
my god.
Life
No,
is
it's
too
not
short
that.
for this.
Cher.
Oh wait, it is that.
El Matador.
Fuck you. Oh my god.
What's wrong with this one?
What does the second part even have to do with it?
Taters.
That's a
God
steak.
damn it.
How is that taters?
That's 3
taters.
dill
That is-
pickles.
That is a meal in the Great Depression. They've
That's
sliced
taters,
up a
man.
circus peanut, and they've eaten the circus peanut in slices for a meal.
It's spectators.
God damn it.
Dan loves it.
Oh fuck.
Nick's hometown.
I'm drawing taters.
Drown taters.
Nick, I have a serious question.
Yeah.
When you go to take your garbage and you put it in your car, do you just like do you like haul it and like just chuck it into the dump, or do you just like gently place it?
You have to chuck it. There's an overhang that you throw it down into a big container, so you gotta throw it.
What if you fall into the container?
You can't. There's a railing. You gotta throw it over the railing.
What happens if you fall over the railing?
You'll fall into a bunch of garbage.
Can you take a picture of that and tweet it out next time?
No. I can't do that.
Why not?
I just can't. It's illegal.
Come on.
Is there more to this, by the
Yeah,
way?
is this all I get?
What?
Okay, that was.
It's made a lot worse.
Who's that?
I can't like
What's
that's
the guy's
Someone throw a
name?
taco.
That's taco, yeah.
What's the guy's name from Star Wars 1? Jar Jar Binks.
What?
That looks like Jar Jar Binks on the top.
Wait, it does?
Yeah.
No.
Is that a robot master?
What?
Ah.
Who is the Dota character supposed to be? Is that Harvey Dent? Fish
Don't worry too
fillet
much
is
about it.
gonna draw. Thank God. Why would you draw a bathing suit as support?
It was a bra, essentially.
No bra ties up around the back of your neck,
Well, it
though.
was a bikini bra, but it was...
It's a bikini
Bikinis
bra.
don't give support.
It supported the boobies in that scenario. It did.
Dan, I don't even want to know what this is. What is that?
I'm really close to going back to Jelly World.
I have no idea what the first part
Wait,
of this
what
is.
is- that's
Like, you
it?
seem to be
That's-
done. This is
is
like
like-
some kind of underwater creature.
Fucking ancient cryptography now?
All right. How do you clear this? How do you clear it? How do you...
Oh! Oh! No! It was dissolve or dissolute or something.
No, I meant to hit the erase.
What
What
was
was
it?
it?
What was it?
I guess we'll never know.
No,
Dan.
come on.
No, go to the stream.
Everyone wanted to know what would happen if I didn't win this Grammy. I guess we'll never know. 07 in chat, please. God,
Wait,
what's
what
the
was
erase
it?
button?
The word was double.
Double? What was the?
Oh shit. Angelic Knight bought me the floor is jelly. Thanks, man. I'm going to Jelly World.
You are. All right, I'm thinking
That is unanimal.
Hell yeah, I'm going to Jelly World. I can't wait.
Is he ready?
What is Jelly World?
It's
Okay,
where
he's-
everything is made out of jelly, and I'm happy.
All right, so he's a dragoon.
Maybe ignore the hat.
What is 07 though?
Oh,
07 in chat, please.
Stop!
What?
Stop! Stop! No!
Don't
no.
stop. What ends in that word?
Ward. Lance. Lance Bass.
Schlance? Is it a schlance?
Sheep Lance? Schlance?
Oh no.
Is it a what?
Lamb Lance?
Bad Lance.
Oh my god.
What's the
07 in
problem?
chat, please.
Damn it.
What's Austin got it?
It's no.
I'll have you know you drew a rifle, not a lance, by the way.
That's a fucking rifle. He's one-handing a
Oh
rifle
my
while
God.
riding a horse.
A lance is conical. It doesn't have like a...
My God.
It's a 4-letter word.
Yeah, it is.
07 in chat, please.
What do I?
I still don't get why it's double.
It's because of the discount double check.
What? What was double?
Like yours.
That wasn't the answer.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright.
Oh, let's go! Who drew that one? Who drew that one?
That's not funny.
I kind of like it. That's the best one I've seen in a bit.
I'm trying to penalize you.
Is that how you always pronounce penalize?
You say penalize?
Yeah.
Makes you sound like Dr. Steve Brule.
What happens in the NHL when someone does something wrong? Where do they get thrown?
You go to the
They throw
penalty
him in
box.
jail.
No, it's not the penalty box.
That's what we call it.
No, you don't. Do you really?
Yeah, we say he got a penalty.
No, you're not. You're not even. being
Just
serious.
don't order that at Starbucks, or you might get more than you bargained for.
Flashing, flashing, flashing. Lights, lights, lights.
Great song.
Do, 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 do,
I know it's been a while, sweetheart. We hardly talked. I was doing my thing. And then he says like lately, baby,
Good
something.
drawing.
There's like a lot of
Thank
different
you.
ones here. I don't know this one actually.
It's too good to make fun of.
Is it something with this on the end of it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Close. It might not actually be what this is.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
you are
it is
correct.
an exposure, but that's not really how I would describe that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's a tough one to draw, in fairness.
Exposure. It sounds a little like the famous song from Canadian rapper Snow.
Wait, do you really call it a penalty box?
No, we call it a penalty box.
Yeah, I know it's not how Polaroids work, but it was the best way I could. I mean, I could have drawn like the dark room and stuff, but you know.
Right picture. Shake it, shake, shake it, shake it. Shake
Austin, we don't sing on this show.
Unless you replace the words with the topic at hand.
Shakira, Shakira.
Sponsor, ideally. Madrinas, Madrinas.
Are we?
I'm up today thanks to Madrina's coffee. Started to make my day. Good drawing. Good drawing.
All right.
That's, okay.
Yeah.
Another good
drawing.
checked out.
This could not be misinterpreted as anything else.
Yeah, no, that's an excellent drawing. Yeah.
But unfortunately, because we guessed it so quickly, it looks like we might have time for one more.
I'm going all out here, boys. All out.
He's living in the 21st century, doing something Dan with it.
Oh my God, it's Dan.
This is Dan.
You think they put Gheesling in 3 letters? Wait, Dan is 3 letters. Oh.
Doing something mean to it, doing it. Bleeding from the haters. No one man should have all that power.
I love how you're singing to like cheer you on for your own drawing.
Wait, Daniel's in the blender?
Is that a plus in the blender?
It's his tender heart.
Is that a kanji?
Doing
Dan.
something mean
It's
to
more
it.
of his ancient cryptography.
Oh yeah, draw the eyes so we know it's Dan.
I'm gonna see if chat's gonna get this right. I know they will. I believe.
What happens when Dan goes in the blender?
Come on, chat. I believe.
Is it like that racist Chinese laundry detergent commercial?
Nope.
That one?
Please, chat. Please, chat got it. Chat got it. Congratulations, Chernobyl. You got it, boys.
I don't.
What?
Oh!
That is not the symbol for DNA.
I know.
No,
what
he
happened
blended the
with my name?
letters.
Oh.
The letters in Dan got blended.
Oh my god.
Oh my
no.
god, it's Dan mixed up.
That is next
When you
level,
blend
actually.
The letters in Dan.
You know what? I'm not even mad now that I know the reason for that.
You guys want to do one more?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
That's 3 people who said yeah.
If you're in chat and you got DNA, give yourself a pat on the back.
I thought it through so hard. I was like, Dan puts like his cells into the blender and then you blend them and you can like pull the DNA out that way. That's stupid. But technically possibly true. But then no, it's just the letters in your name mixed up.
Thank you so much, NL's son, for the subscription.
Nick, you got this one. You got this one, Nick, I believe.
I believe as well.
I think Nick's in Jelly World right now.
Nick, you got this one. Nick, this one's easy, man.
I think.
It rhymes with believe. I can't wait till he draws.
It's just gonna be like a jelly taco. I wonder if Nick's ever had a jelly taco.
Wait, is Nick not even on the call anymore?
I think he's here.
I think he's...
Someone should check in on his stream and see what the jellies are doing, to be honest.
It's 5 letters! Why?
Okay, so that's just gonna be 1 letter, assumedly. Yeah, okay, got it,
You're-
yeah.
Are you about to spark up here, Rob?
What are you talking about?
I see the vape nation in your mouth right now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you have a cigarette in your mouth right now? Ooh.
What are those? Okay.
Ryan or Austin, have you guys ever smoked before? Like cigarettes on a regular basis?
No.
Ever?
Never.
What is that thing down there?
I don't know what that is.
Is that like
Is it
if
Rudolph?
a cat was becoming a human? Like if a cat was slowly becoming, or was that like Jeff Goldblum becoming a cat? And that's like stage 5?
Fly brown fox. Fly brown fix.
Oh, it's clearly the Bronx. There we go.
Okay.
Cigarettes?
No,
Ryan,
I can't get this one.
Okay, that's Nick and Lynn.
You got
No.
all the pieces, baby.
But
Fly
I don't know what the
fox.
last thing is.
But
Why? God damn it, I typed in blend.
wait, what is the last thing?
I don't know
It's
what
a
the last
dog.
Okay.
What?
Oh.
No.
That's a dog.
Please
No.
just wreck his chat. Spam emotes in chat.
That's a dog.
Mingly preferably.
That's a dog.
Oh no. My own medicine.
fuck? God damn it.
The ugliest dog ever. I agree
Wow.
with that statement.
He's cuter than Frank.
I drew a
Wow.
diagram for cataracts.
I don't say your cats look like freaking stuffed up pieces of carpet, do I?
They kind of do. Right now, at least. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got what that is.
I'm having a hard time getting 2 letters out of it, but...
Post card.
Maybe it's just sad?
The only thing we've heard from Nick.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we got this, boys.
One sort of equals?
I don't know what that is at the end. It's confusing me. Oh, no.
I hate what I've become.
Ba-doop. Easiest guess of my life.
Oh, is it? Okay, yeah. Alright.
I really hate the third part of this drawing, just for the record, but...
No, it's what it is, man.
Oh, boy.
Wide.
Alright.
Just wait. Give me the keys to the Cadillac. See where we take this thing.
God damn it.
How did you get it? It's very easy. Roo is what a wolf says. In the middle is an ID, and then at the end, that's the 2 parts of the capital letter E just spread apart. So that's just an E that's been split up slightly? That's correct, yes.
Alright.
I'm sorry, can you draw this in 3 parts, please? So I can understand it better?
No,
Oh,
Rob.
God
Oh,
damn
no,
it.
it's Dan, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Dine
Dine and drive.
diner.
Diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Well, for 1 of 3, so far so good.
Wait, is that just gonna be a diner and your drawing of a diner was a rectangle with the word diner on top?
And then there's like a pretty good drawing of a bowling ball.
Oh my god, no it isn't actually though, right? Wait! Yes!
This is Ryan.
Okay.
This is Ryan, by the way, and his knee.
I got it, but I don't know why I got it.
Oh, guys, my meniscus! My meniscus! Oh, it's so...
It really hurt.
Oh,
It's
so... Oh my god.
sore. It's so sore.
Dine, no, sore.
That's an O face. Oh.
God damn it all to hell. Actually, though.
What you got, Nick?
Has anyone checked on his stream? Is this him?
Oh no, this is not.
Oh boy.
This doesn't seem right.
This is like the beginning of Aliens, where they slowly have the different parts of the word coming in.
Wait, why are you in sub-only chat? What
Probably
is
because
that?
you did ruin his chat by spamming emotes.
Alright.
I need to have a sit-down with your mods. And you know what happens at a sit-down with the 5 families? Not everyone gets up and walks out with all their digits intact.
What do you guys think about this? Oh no!
Oh my god. That's a taco.
It's a
All right,
taco.
yeah, that's a taco. Yeah. All right.
Going through hell. Keep going.
I really hope there's something here. Like,
Okay, wait. I can piece this together.
no, we can do this. We can
No, okay, never mind. Okay, so the first thing is taco, but spread apart. I was gonna piece together the letters, and then I realized what they were.
I want these shitty
I'm
fighters.
gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. There's a way. There's a way there. Oh. Damn it!
Yeah,
Thank you, Psycho Sloth, for the $5 tip. Hang in there, Nick. Thanks. I will.
Oh, technically, there's a reading of that.
It's not Abdavid. Whoa! Okay.
Come on, give us some realness. Give us the
you
real.
You guys have always wanted a one-parter, so here you go.
Oh. Okay.
Give us the real.
Is that a long rabbit?
Okay, you got to meet me halfway though.
Wait, is that a long
Okay.
rabbit?
Is it Robin Williams' arm?
Looks too thin.
Is it the disease that makes you really hairy?
Werewolf disease?
Lycanthropy?
No, there's an actual thing.
Yeah, elephantitis.
That's not what it is.
No.
I know what you do. I know what this
No,
is.
he's two-parted.
It's not a two-parter. It's not a two-parter. It shows the passage of time.
Oh, I don't know what that's called.
Yes, you do.
Do I?
Hair removal gel?
Yeah.
Oh.
I could have had a grade 3-parter for this. Just want you to know, there's some very simple ones.
Nope. I don't know.
The middle of the word is this.
Oh no.
Oh, when your friends ask you to do a one-part art for a complicated word.
Damn it. Fucking
I just couldn't remember how to spell
I
it.
don't even know what that is.
I don't either, to be honest with you, but I guess it's that.
Haven't seen that one in a while.
What is that
Yeah.
word and what does it
It
mean?
means
It's
it's a hair
depilatory. It's a
removal.
product to remove hair.
I've never even heard that once in my life.
We only know it because we played this.
Yeah, honestly.
God damn it. My idiocy is showing here.
You gotta draw a dot at least, otherwise you're gonna get away.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. Johnny Depp, a pill, and then a right-wing English politician.
My chat's telling me to just leave.
I love how the highway in the middle of the screen has become the new
Life is a highway.
Okay.
Yep. All right, got it. Stop. Stop drilling. You hit oil. What?
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, you changed everything with that mushroom. Okay. Yep.
You're telling me it's not putrescence?
Mushroom golf snake.
Is it put?
Wait. Okay.
snapping?
Yep. Words. Rob, you and I are very similar. Yeah.
Thank you, Squiver, for the 8 months in a row. Message just says neck.
Okay. Min.
Ming. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
It's Putsketti.
Put sketty. What's that?
Put.
I can't believe people in chat are getting it.
Sleep. Putsley?
Autocracy.
Oh no!
Hard.
As soon as you said Putsley, I was like,
Does Mingley does have glasses? I'll give you a head. On that.
you say I'll give you head?
Alright.
That's alright, Dan. I'll pass. That's fine.
Try to run some physics simulations while we do this.
That's a good idea. Alright, so let's.
What's this horizontal highway? So you got no respect for tradition.
I'm gonna tell you something once this is over.
Oh,
Okay.
It's very menacing.
It's a Monster Time board game, I think.
This is
Yeah, that's a Monster
board
Time
game.
board game.
Oh, okay. It's a werebat.
Hi, chat. Hi, chat. I'm Physics Man. Hi.
Oh my god, it is Monster Time board game. Holy shit.
No, that's the Canadian flag.
I'm made of sausages. Isn't that weird? No, I'm
Oh, no.
dancing.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I mean, maybe.
Something.
Ah, I was a limber young boy.
I got this, boys.
That's all
Okay,
you get.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah!
you get.
Dude, that was really good.
Just help me out
Thank
with the
you.
top one. What? Just give me some hints on the top one.
How would that thing, if you saw it, how would it make you feel?
Scared.
Yeah.
Sexy.
Yeah.
Scared zone. Scared touch zone.
Oh god.
Rob and I, we're on the same level, man.
Yeah. Also, the thing that I was going to tell you is you said, what's with the horizontal highway?
Ooh,
right.
What happened to
Words.
Nick? Oh, he's still in the running. He's only 115 points behind.
It's not even that bad.
It isn't really.
If he gets the first guess on this one, he's ahead of Dan.
Scary Sontal.
Care
Alright.
touch zone.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that these are probably a vegetable.
Yeah, they're in a pod, one would say.
Either that or it's a weird ass harmonica.
Okay,
This is a gun in Gungeon.
Is that the alien gun from Spelunky?
no way. Damn it. Thought I had it.
What? Hold on. Why
No,
would
no.
it be
He
fractal?
started drawing circles within the circles, alright? There was an inkling, alright? It would have been amazing. It also wouldn't fit.
P-Man.
Oh.
No.
Wait.
Oh, it's just no. Wait, hold on.
God damn it. God damn it. So easy.
I know. I'm trying to tee them up for you guys. You guys are crunching physics and trying to get the defibrillators together.
Oh, there's a big potato there.
Is it?
You're gonna slice it up, take it down to the farmer's market.
Oh, God.
Oh, god damn it.
Picking it up. Farmer's market.
Y'all hear about that? Dang plum. Getting real nice and juicy.
Nick.
Take it down to the
Oh.
farmer's market.
Here we go. Oh, no.
No.
Let the boy watch.
No.
Fuck.
Why,
All right.
why did someone in chat type in Kona?
No, wait.
Wasn't that scam from like Facebook in the early 2012?
Kona 2012, yeah.
Yeah, Kona 2012.
No.
Okay.
No.
I love Austin trying to min-max the hell out of this game.
What is happening here?
Why is this?
Is this like baseball in Alejandro Jodorowsky's mind?
You should try writing that, because that might be the answer.
Baseball in Alejandro Jodorowsky's mind?
Yes.
Sunset Rubdown song. What is this? There's so much of this I don't understand. Santar Ha 51. Thank you for the resubscription.
Santar Ha!
No. I thought there was some. There's nothing here.
It's a fucking.
These are lines.
It's a fucking car.
Oh, it is.
Holy shit.
Wow.
But like, what? Is that like the world?
Oh, is it just... Yeah, okay.
What's your problem?
Yeah, I mean, that is what it is. He did draw
Oh.
that. You should have drawn Two-Face.
Like, I drew the actual thing, and yet you still groan. What's the problem?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, kill me now.
What? You guys asked for it.
I think you considered drawing 4 lines there, I think, or 4 sections for a second.
You know, if I didn't have a long word, like if I had a 4-letter word, I would have made a 4-parter. But I had horizontal.
All right, no, stop. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Oh, Chad, I'm going to show you the physics demo where I get to uncloth a hot dog.
T.
Cloth?
Yeah, it starts out with cloth, and then I'm going to take the cloth off.
I want to
that
take
allowed
this
on Twitch?
cloth.
Yeah, you can
Oh.
uncloth a hot dog as long as it's not your own.
Yep.
Holy shit!
All right,
it?
I'm on this next level meta train right now. I'm ready.
Oh, I got there too. Okay.
Stay with us. Stay with us. The rest of the we have those of us that haven't figured out. Stay with me here. We got T, an ogre or Shrek, and a door.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hospital.
Hospital.
Shrek has to go to the hospital.
Torch. The other. Oh, to church.
Yeah, that says Shrek has to go to the hospital. Thank you very much to the Shaggy Mitt, that Shaggy Mitt, and a
How the
gamerist.
hell did you get that with
T
It's
or
T or
No. I get that, but I'm saying when he just had half the ogre drawn.
It's not an ogre. That's your first problem.
What is it?
It's an orc.
Oh. I see you're sipping on the Blizzard tea. Guys, let's play a game that's been out for 12 years because they got some new textures.
You can throw Mathis under the bus. You have to at least let Mathis be here before you throw him under the bus. Saber Ewan, thank you for the resub as well. It wasn't a church.
What was it?
It was a hospital.
How do you get ch out of hospital?
It's an H.
The
You
orc
got
is
the
better.
C out of orc.
You can't take the C out of orc, but you can put the C in the orc.
You can take the homie out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the homie.
Dog
Yes.
Yeah. Good drawing.
lines.
Well, you see, the green line then became a brown line, and then it went to the hospital and became a maroon line.
I was really tempted to make that into a 5-parter.
You should have just made it into 5 tacos.
I mean, if you consider the perspective, it could be a taco.
You guys like Jello?
Not
Hell
really.
yeah.
It's all right.
Nick, what's your favorite kind of Jello?
Lime.
How often do you eat Jello, Nick?
At least once a week.
What?
Really? That is, frankly, surprising
It's
to
not
me.
true at all. I don't think I've eaten Jello since I've been 20.
So you really like it, but you haven't consumed it in 11 years.
Yeah, that's about right.
Something about this story doesn't seem to hold the water.
Well, I really appreciate jelly thumbnails. It's not like I'm going watching the videos either.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is the hot dog. I'm going to uncloth it for you. I'm going to get nice and close so you get a good view on the hot dog when I take the cloth off.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm with you. You think I'm not with you, but I'm with you. I know this guy.
Is that the
There
guy
it is!
from? Is he from Rick and Morty?
No, this is the skeleton from Undertale.
No, it's not.
Yep.
Bad drawer.
No,
It's the
it's
Punisher.
the skeleton from Undertale.
The Punisher programming in Python 101001.
That looks like the
middle
assassin guy from.
It looks like me drawing Cthulhu.
Once the hot dog's unclothed, you can't recloth it. It turns into a spooky ghost cloth. What is happening?
All right, that's yeah, okay. I know
Grumble,
what that
grumble,
is.
grumble. I'm
Yeah.
hungry.
You don't need to draw any more. That's good.
And from Twidge. It's a death ham.
And
Yeah.
Ryan, you don't like Jello,
I'm okay with it.
but you had a pretty adverse reaction to it when I asked.
Well, I mean, I'm not 4 or 400, so
I gave up.
I don't get many opportunities to consume Jello. We already know the L
We
is
have
there,
the
man.
L.
Oh well, fuck.
What is the middle thing?
The
Could have drawn a
skull.
better robot.
It's a
AI.
Ew.
Ale.
I was gonna type that
Ham.
in, but
AI. L.
Ah.
Please spam Dan's game in chat. Thank you. All right, let's go, boys. I got this.
Dan, you got like your laugh concludes with like a hiccup, and it gets me every time. You're laughing yourself into a physical malady.
Okay,
Whoa.
boys. You're gonna have to go deep on this one.
Of course.
Oh no!
That's not the color.
Oh Jesus.
Well,
You guys want me to uncloth the hot dog again?
there's only 2
Crap.
drawings left.
Lori.
I will do it.
This is like if that machine from Jeff Goldblum's classic movie, The Fly, if instead of Jeff Goldblum and a fly getting in there, like a wrestler's unitard and then a car got in there. It's just...
It's like looks like someone just stuck 2 chicken legs into a dress.
That's all right. It's like a sumo man
Yeah.
or a titan.
Oh my god! It's a WWF wrestler from my childhood!
Let's go,
I
boys!
don't know wrestlers.
I
Fuck.
have no idea who
Is
this
that
is.
big orange man?
Is that the Big Show?
No.
Uh,
Oh, I know who it is.
Don't you ever doubt
I don't know who the fuck. I don't know wrestlers at all.
Walt
I don't-
Disney, Nike, Google. Come
Wasn't
on,
this
boys.
guy in Samurai Showdown also?
If he wasn't in Samurai Jack, I haven't seen it.
earthquake.
Ah,
Google Earthquake from WWF if you've never seen it. That's what he looks like.
Well, he has hair as well.
Does he look like that? Because he should have went to the doctor. Actually, if
I
that's...
mean, he's a professional athlete, Rob. I don't think we're in any place to tell him how to live his life.
I mean, he doesn't have a face. How does he eat? Does he consume sustenance?
Oh, here we go.
This is Nick.
Okay.
I think he's drawing himself.
Is he drawing that character from that hit 90s show Reboot?
I think this is Nick's drawing himself.
Might be. The hair is off.
Oh, no. It's weird how when he drew the nose, I was like, this guy's really happy. Oh, you know what? This is definitely Kappa.
Okay. Yeah.
I see it 100%.
Yeah. That's a Kappa.
This is like Japanese Kappa.
I guess you can't really say that.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
do it too.
Can't really
yeah,
say that.
That's a bad one.
Yeah, don't take that to its logical conclusion. Please.
I hope this has something. I feel like this might not have anything to do with Kappa. I have a feeling.
Oh, God. This is old Kappa.
For some reason, I always think that Kappa's name is Joe Kappa because it sounds right in my head, but it's not. It's a different name, and I forget his name.
That's Andy Serkis.
Yep, I can see that.
It is.
Sword. Well,
Okay,
in
that's a fitting end.
The
All right.
thinnest possible connection, I suppose. If you're a mod on Twitch, you do have a sword, so sweet. Well, thanks for watching the Northernlion Live Super.